So what is good with y'all, man? It's crunch time. Hit the like that y'all join in. So the other day, I was in this little debate with somebody, and basically we got to the point of um while LeBron wasn't able to get it done and build a team up and actually win an organic championship, my man. And I broke it down to him. I told him how, even Stephen Curry, when he was building up his team, he was able to build his team up from nothing to the point to where when he was good enough to win an MVP, they went ahead and went all the way and won a championship. Same thing that Shea Gildress did, same thing that Giannis Antetokounmpo did. These guys built their team up, stayed on the team that they built up, and was able to, when they won MVP, go ahead and win the title as well, right? So when LeBron James was building up his team in Cleveland for 6-7 years, he won the MVP as well. And mind you, all these dudes had the first seed when they did this. The first seed, whether in the NBA or their conference. So to me, I don't see any excuses when it comes down to LeBron, because LeBron's team had the best record in the whole NBA back-to-back seasons on his first 2 MVPs, and he did not win the championship. In fact, he ran away from that situation, which seemed like a pretty damn good situation in my personal opinion. So I just want to know, what do you guys think the reason why LeBron wasn't able to build up a team and actually get that stuff done? Somebody said Giannis's chip was the weakest competition in the past 15 years. That's not true, because, for one, that team is better than the Miami Heat team from the bubble in 2020. The Suns team that he played against, my bad. So when he beat the Suns, that Suns team is better than the Miami Heat team that LeBron and AD had to beat in the finals, Also, Giannis also dismantled the Brooklyn Nets super team on the way to the finals. So, you can't really sit here and do that. That's not true. That's a better team than LeBron has ever had to play against when it come down to, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually, I will make a case some of them Boston teams, but I'm talking about when he had to win. We had to go to the finals post-2010. I don't really see him. I don't know. There's a lot of teams that I don't know if they was as good as that squad. Somebody said a hurt Brooklyn team, but it's funny you ain't say how the Heat was hurt though. The Miami Heat was hurt in the bubble in the finals though, right around. So like I said, injuries only matter when it's not LeBron James. But I just want to sit here and ask you guys, why was he not able to do it? I think that I personally think he had a good enough team when he was in Cleveland the first time. You know what I'm saying? I personally think that team that LeBron had in Cleveland the first time was good enough to get it done, but he ran away. I think they would have eventually got it done, because you got to remember Boston was getting old, so eventually it would have been his turn. You know what I'm saying? But, why has LeBron never been able to build up a team? I mean, like I said, y'all say in this era, oh, you need somebody to average 25. You need multiple superstars to win a championship in this era. It's not like how it used to be. So why did Shea, Giannis, and Steph do it then? Somebody said, am I accepting requests? I'm accepting requests. All right, hold on. I'm going to accept requests. I want to know if y'all got an answer for it,
Yo, Crunch.
Yo.
Um, I think this opinion that you built upon is true to an extent. I feel like LeBron, yeah, he had some help in Cleveland, in my opinion. Like he had some help. I don't know why he couldn't get it done, but some years where he had the worst teams ever, he
I'm not
could
talking
not
about that.
get it done.
I'm not
Yeah,
talking about
I'm
those
just trying to
teams.
say that. It's not. I understand your opinion saying that LeBron could have done it even with his team, but we just gotta understand that he had a bad team too.
Wait a minute.
And
Hold on 1 second, though. And I don't want us to go too far past what you're saying, because we got to make sure it's true. So when you say he had a bad team, I'm talking about the team when they won 66 games and then they won 60 games or 61 games or something back to back seasons to lead the whole NBA in record. And also, this is the same thing that Giannis did. Remember, Giannis' team won the Bucks. I think they won like 60 games. And that's when Giannis won the MVP as well. So I'm just like, why is it always coincidentally now the LeBron team won 60 games? They not a good team.
That is true, 100%.
You know what
But
I mean?
can you tell me what was the year that LeBron achieved this milestone of over 60 games won?
This is '09 and 2010.
Oh nine,
So he went to the finals in '07. I understand. Even
he
if
went to the finals
yeah,
in
I
oh
understand the
seven. Yeah.
finals. I understand the finals team, but I'm saying after '07, they started putting more pieces onto the team. So it ain't like that's the same team he had to deal with the whole time. The
100%. That's
team got
true.
better, you
I
know.
don't know. That is true, but LeBron left for Miami and then won two chips over there. So
Yeah, that's true.
maybe
That's true. That's true. But he didn't build that
yeah,
team up though.
nope, he never built that team up. But like if SGA or like Giannis were in that same situation, I believe Giannis, like, he's a dominant player. He plays very good. Like when he is the best player on the squad, which he is every single year. So if LeBron, like if LeBron and Giannis switched and he was on the Cavaliers, he would do the same thing, even better than LeBron. They probably would have won the championship
I agree.
because yeah, I agree too. Because Giannis's impact on the NBA right now is crazy. Like he's averaging
Well, you
almost
got to remember
40 points per
LeBron lost to
game.
Dwight Howard, and I think that
Yeah, that
Giannis.
is true.
I think Giannis being a better defender than Dwight. I mean, than LeBron.
Hmm.
Not Dwight, but
Hmm.
LeBron. He would have been a better
And
defender. That would have been a
I
historic. That would have been a
yeah,
historic matchup.
and I bet you if it was Dirk versus Bucks, I feel like Giannis would have cooked Dirk, in my opinion, in 2011. If it was if he was still in the Cavs, he would have cooked Dirk. So that's why I'm trying to
Yeah, so
think
let
that
me no, so
maybe
let me no, I feel you though, DTB. Let me rotate
yeah.
though to see if somebody that disagree. No, this you can come back up soon. I'm gonna rotate this dude right here, Tafari. Said he disagreed though. Feel me?
Okay, so I'm guessing you were talking about the first stint of LeBron in Cleveland,
Yeah, you can go first. Then I'm just mean. I mean, he had about 13 years, or 16 years after that though. So he still hasn't done it.
but would you say that this is an issue that is like can be blamed on the player or on the front office?
Well, I would just blame the player. Why we not blaming the front office for everybody else championship?
We can. We
Why
definitely
though?
can. If we add context to it, then a lot of the time
What context you need? That's what I'm waiting for. Like, how was the team not good enough to win? They won 66 games, then they won 61 games.
the team wasn't willing back then in the first stint from '04 to to 10.
No, 20.
They
No, no.
oh 09,
They
oh 09.
listen. This is what I'm saying to you. They had the best record in the NBA.
But being the best team in the NBA in the regular season does not mean that you're going to be the best team in the
But I mean,
postseason.
how can you say they weren't good enough though? That's what I'm saying. Like, why
Because
leave
being
just because
in
they didn't
the
win that particular
in the
season?
regular season, it's more than enough to
No,
have
sorry.
one
Hold on, hold
player.
on, hold on, bro. Hold on. Y'all are saying he didn't have enough help, but I'm like, since when is a 60-win team not enough? That's what I'm
I just
asking.
told you that
I'm
being a
saying
good
how
regular season team does not mean
how
that's
though?
going to translate to the
How?
playoffs.
I'm saying how they. Wait a minute. So you saying LeBron's game didn't translate to the playoffs?
No, I'm not saying his game did, but from the other players, it didn't.
So why not?
Being in the postseason means that it's going to
So
be
why
like a
why
full,
not though?
because it's a 7 game series. Regular
Why
season
did it not? Why did it not translate?
from the other guys
Yeah,
because it wasn't they weren't as good.
yes, they was though.
No, they weren't.
But when they lost in 2009, right? Mo Williams points went up. His points per game went up versus the Magic. Now he didn't shoot crazy from the three, but he shot better splits than LeBron in that series. See, all this stuff that y'all had to literally look up on Google because I don't think y'all know like what y'all talking about. I mean, LeBron James shot like 28% from the three in
Okay,
that series. But I'm saying, hold on, Farid. What I'm saying, he had a good enough roster to where if he'd have stayed on that team, they eventually would have. I think they'd eventually would have got to the finals. Because I mean, Derrick Rose. Remember the season right after that, Derrick Rose had the best record in the league now, and he probably would have went to the finals if Miami wasn't a super team or whatever. But You know what I mean? It shows anybody can do it though if you just put the work in.
I mean, sure, but first off, he was in the East, so getting to the finals was like way different. His path to the finals was way different than facing the best team from the West
So
in the
you saying
finals.
so you saying it was easier in the East?
It was
So
back
why
then.
the
It
fuck?
was.
Hold on, time out. So why the fuck didn't he go to the finals then?
He did. Oh seven.
No, I'm talking about these specific 2 years, '09 and 2010, bro. Because you gotta remember '07, the Cavs team of '09 is better than the Cavs team from '07.
I just told you that because in the playoffs,
No,
it's
but
not a regular
Safari, I'm
season
saying,
game.
listen, I'm saying he went to the finals in '07, right?
Yes, he did,
The
and he
fi- the
lost.
the team he had in '09 and 2010 were a better team than '07. That's what I'm saying to you.
Okay, but the other teams got better as well.
Right. But does that mean that you jump up and leave though?
I mean, if
Like
apparently
his
the front
team,
office
you gotta
wasn't
remember though,
willing enough.
Fari. I'm saying you just said his. First of all, you're not even telling me why. Safari, like at the end of the day, I'm about to cuss you out because you didn't really like. You kind of wasting my time. You didn't really say nothing yet. Like
I'm
what
not.
is
You're not letting me talk. I tried to explain that in the playoffs, it's basically a chess game. So in the
right?
regular season,
So
you can be great.
tell
You can
me
be.
why. But tell me why they weren't good at like what did they do though?
What Cleveland did in the playoffs,
What did his teammates do? What did they do?
the individual players weren't good enough. Or
Who? All right, who?
let me say it like this. Let me say it like
Who,
this.
who you talking about?
It was way easier for the competition to come up with a chess with the game plan, or basically a chess game plan to counteract or counter what the Cleveland team or Brown and them had to offer.
Who?
When exactly? Or 08, 09?
Like what teammates are you talking about that didn't show up?
It's not about not showing up. It's about you name me one player that apparently got better in the playoffs.
No, bro, that's not my point. Like, I'm saying, what are we like? What are you telling me right now? What are you saying?
That the reason you said he was a great regular season team, so why couldn't he
No, no, no,
go
no,
to the
no, no, no,
finals?
no, 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 no. I'm saying this to you. What's the difference between Giannis's team when he won and you know what I'm saying, Stephen Curry's team that he built up? Because you got to remember, people in the comments said these are good organizations, but their organization started off, they was at the bottom of the league though. It's not like they came on the teams that was successful. They had to build their team from the ground up. That's why I'm like, even if you go and say LeBron's team, his organization was bad, they became amazing because they had the best record. So they went from bad to good.
During
I'm
the regular
saying,
season, yes.
I'm saying no. They went to the finals as well though,
Oh, 07 and lost.
right? And then they started winning 60 games. Da da da. But I'm saying, why? What happened in the playoff? Like why was LeBron not able to go ahead and get that shit done though? Because you gotta remember, Tafari, he's never won a ring with the level of teammates that Giannis, Steph, and Shea have won with.
He didn't.
So why is that? That's what I'm asking you.
I would say that first off, he faced like better competition than
Okay,
07. He
time out.
faced
Sorry,
like
hold on, time out. Hold on. So you say he faced better competition, right? So let me just say this question right here to you, right? And I just want to know if everybody in the comments gonna keep it 100. So you know that LeBron James only played against one first team All NBA player in the 2010s when he went to 8 straight finals. You know that, right? In the East. But did you also
yes.
know that Steph Curry in 2015 literally beat everybody else that was on the first team All NBA team in 2015? So
But I'm
he
talking
literally
about his time in his first time in Cleveland, not in
okay.
total.
No, I'm saying even then, in 2009, LeBron played. Who he played in the first round? The Hawks. No superstars on the
Mm,
team. Then he played Dwight Howard. But you got to remember, Steph Curry beat Russ and KD at the same damn time. He also beat James Harden and Dwight Howard and at the same time. Remember, LeBron lost to Dwight Howard with no James Harden. He also beat AD. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, that's just one playoff. That's just one playoff run.
are we now comparing the Cavs to the Warriors?
Why not?
Why not? Context.
See, because earlier when I said the team that LeBron was on got better, you said, "Oh, well, the competition also got better."
Yes.
So like I said, so if like it's like you're not being consistent. When I say Steph Curry competition was better, even if the team was better, it kind of it go hand in hand, just like how you said about the Cat. But just look
But
at the team though.
The Warriors literally had the best team in NBA.
Wow.
They
Why you say
just
that?
came up the season you just referenced when they faced the OKC. They
Uh-huh.
just came off the championship.
No, I'm saying no. I'm talking about 2015 when he played. No, he beat KD and Russ in 2016, but in 2015 is when he beat all the first team All NBA players.
I
That was in
mean,
20.
sure,
Right. So I'm
but
saying what's the difference between that team and
because they then proved to us for the next 5 years why they reached that
well
point.
that's because Steph Curry didn't leave though.
No, the supporting cast he had was way better, way
You
more
not hear
suited
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
playoffs.
Steph Curry didn't leave. So
Why wouldn't he?
If LeBron didn't leave the Cleveland the first time, he could have went on a little 5 year stretch with that team. That's what I'm saying.
In my opinion, no.
Well, then who you think would have beat him though?
Who?
Who do you think would have beat that?
Boston was still coming up.
Boston. By 2012-13, that's when Paul Pierce and KG and them was on Brooklyn though. And they was all old and washed up.
Okay,
Wait 2 years,
what time period are we talking about?
bro. Listen, bro. I don't know if you went to school when you was young. I'm saying, in 2009-10, when he instead of leaving, he would have only had to wait 2 years for the Celtics to get washed up. That's what I'm saying.
What about the Spurs?
No, I'm talking about getting to the finals in the East because the Spurs didn't go to the finals again until 2013 as well. Just like what's it called? But if you would have did that, I mean, shit, bro. Like, bro, it's like all these teams is too good for him to beat. Chris Paul beat the Spurs.
I mean, you can beat him, yes, but the chances of beating him
But Chris Paul
are
beat
pretty
him.
low. Yes, he did. That's what happened. But the chances of beating them
Huh?
is pretty low. I'm pretty sure the Spurs went into the series as big favorites.
Right. So why we right? Chris Paul didn't make no excuse.
He didn't have to. He did it.
Bro, this is my point. Somebody said the Spurs was old. This is all my point. Like he hit literally 16 years later, he's still in his prime. So I'm like, bro, this
The
is early
Spurs
20.
weren't old
No, this is early 2010. No, he said they was old when Chris Paul beat him. But I'm just like, regardless of when you would have won, why did he have to leave though? He only won 2 rings in Miami. He couldn't he couldn't got those in Cleveland.
because the organization didn't make any signs of making any big moves to improve the team.
But you just said that the team was better than they was in 07.
A better regular season team.
No.
Being a good regular
See,
season team.
hold on. Time out. I'm saying the roster was better, bro.
Yes, and I keep telling you, being a good regular season team.
Listen,
it's not.
Safari, you just said he didn't make no moves. That's my whole issue. It's like you're not because it's like you dancing around.
Yeah, no. And yes, they made some
okay,
moves, but they still weren't a good.
You can cut me up. I can't cut you up.
My bad.
No. This is your platform, yo. You got it. My bad. You right. Go ahead.
Go ahead. My bad.
No, I'm saying, bro. Like, it's like I just don't understand the excuses, man. You had Mo Williams shooting. He averaged 18 points, shooting like 43% from the three. Then they brought over Antoine Jameson, who was a 20 and 10 dude. They brought over Shaquille O'Neal, who was old, but at the end of the day, that is what you needed. You needed his presence in that paint. They still had the best record in the league. You got to remember, they didn't have the best record in the league in 07. And they still went to the finals.
Yes.
So, bro, the team got better. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. What about Giannis and them? How was Giannis able to do it? They told him to make a super team, and he still won.
Because this roster was suited for the playoffs. They had great defense. They had great shooting. They had Giannis being Giannis.
You know why wasn't the Cavs in 09 and in 2010? Why were they not suited for the playoffs?
It wasn't good enough for the playoffs.
All right, man. See, that's what I'm saying, gang. Like, this is sad, man. I need to know the real answer to these questions, man. All right, but not Safari. Pull it back up later, man. I'm gonna just rotate out.
All right.
Like, come on, man. Like, it's like talking to, like, come on, bro. What are we doing, man? What are we sitting here doing, gang? Oh, Dark Knight left. Elite was good. Niggas playing games, bro. Niggas don't want to join up, man. I might as well let the homies up, man. See, I wanted to get some new people because I wanted some new answers. Like, come on, man. Hey, Trav, you agree or you disagree? Said when folks bring up Shaq, arguments lose validity. Why though? I'm not saying Shaq was a second option, but I'm just saying this is the pieces that people add into the team. Like the Bucks just added Miles Turner, nigga. The Lakers added old ass Dwight Howard, bro, and they won. Like I don't get what y'all mean about this Shaq shit, bro. Like what you want him to be just as good as he was on the Lakers? You want to be just as good as he was on the Lakers, bro? Like god damn, bro. It was
What's
good,
up?
Mark.
What's up?
It was good.
Chilling, man. What's
I
the
just want to
time?
know why LeBron couldn't build up a team and win a championship, man.
You said what?
I want to know why LeBron never built up a team and won an organic championship.
Oh shit! I'm the wrong one to have this conversation with, boy. I'm team LeBron.
Uh,
What you mean though? What you mean he ain't never built? What you mean he ain't built? He built every team he was on. What you mean?
nah, you know,
Yeah, I mean, what you talking about though? I got to hear your point of view of it.
I'm just saying, Giannis never had to leave his team, built it up, won a ring when he won the MVP. Steph Curry never left his team, built it from the ground up, won a championship. What is so difficult about LeBron doing this? Why does he need so much help?
You know how that nigga is, man. I used to hate LeBron, bro, but the motherfucker good, bro.
He cool.
He good now. He just I don't know. The nigga wanted to win. He should have stayed in Cleveland. I mean, he wanted to win so bad he ran to Miami. He couldn't take it. Boston was beating his ass. The Bulls beating his ass. He couldn't take that shit. So the motherfucker ran to damn Miami. I hated the motherfucker before he came to my Lakers, though.
Yeah, I feel you, man. Nah, but look, I'm gonna rotate out though to get this dude Solomon up here, man.
Oh, you good, bro?
I appreciate it. Yeah, it's King Shay Solomon. Come on, man. Let's get it. That's what I need right there. He said we hypocritical. Come on, where you at, bro? Why you drop that down? Oh, bad, bro. Come on, bro. I'm trying to fry somebody, bro. God damn, I need some food, man. Who
Yo,
my-
what's up? What's up?
Yo, what's up?
I'm a Kobe fan, so I never think LeBron is that great. You know what I mean? Like he's cool. You know what I mean? He's all right, but he always had to go somewhere where it had a super team to win. He never wanted to stay with like the true grind or what it means to be on a team and stay there and win.
All right, bet. Nah, I agree with you. Hold that thought though. I'm gonna rotate you real quick, and then I'm gonna just see if nobody else disagree, I'm gonna just let all the panel up and shit.
All right.
Yeah, if nobody else disagree, we just gonna rock out. I know Trav said he disagreed, but I know Trav. I wanted to wait real quick, and then we'll probably just all punch on Trav when he joined up. We all jump on him and shit. It was good,
All right.
agree.
So, hold on. Am I supposed to be agreeing that LeBron couldn't do it in Cleveland the first time?
I mean, it's either you agree or you disagree.
I disagree that he could have done it.
You don't think he could have got it done with a 60-win team when he had the coach of the year, he was the MVP, and
No.
all of that. Why not? Dwight Howard went to the finals.
Yeah, but the White House also lost. And they got to the finals based on a bunch of luck. Like, literally a bunch of shit lined up perfect.
So you don't. First of all, their team was injured though. So first of all, they was injured when they played the Cavs. But basically, what you saying is they lost. So you don't think if LeBron would have went to the finals, that he would have lost to Kobe?
No.
Oh, he would have beat Kobe.
First of all, I don't think he would have beat LA. If they would have made it to the finals, I don't think he beats LA. But I also don't think he could have did it the first time in Cleveland.
I think he had it though. He was right there, bro.
Nah, see, my only reason I say that is because when you look at how the league changed, like the year prior to that year, I feel like LeBron got away with a bunch of shit that he wasn't supposed to. Like he was bullying motherfuckers.
So you think he was supposed to develop it? Like He wouldn't have done it if he
He
didn't.
had no. I'm saying at that time point, LeBron really had no mid range.
Oh, so you saying he wasn't good enough to take that
Yeah,
step?
I'm saying like at that time point before he
Oh,
left, I don't think LeBron was good enough to do it by himself.
oh shit.
Now,
Okay.
if you take 2013, 2014, 2015, and you put that LeBron on that team, then yeah, I
I
can
do
see that.
think I do think 2018 Bron had more understanding like how to play different paces and like the little mid range game. That you put 2018 Bron on that casting. But look, great. That's basically my point though. Like I think he by 2018 he'd have had about two of them.
Yeah, but you also got to think, bro. He came in with the chosen one stamped on his fucking back, literally. He ain't have time to wait to get 1 or 2 championships. We think he failed and he got 4.
So you think some of the media, like some of the fact the area he lived in, the media just put extra pressure. Like back in the
Yeah,
80s and 90s, they didn't have no Instagram. So it's just like
I'm saying, bro, you gotta think prior to '99, right? When you look at all them players, they didn't get compared to Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? There was no such thing as Michael Jordan before that. So the comparison wasn't there in real life. Like when LeBron got into the league in 03, niggas was already saying, oh, he gonna be the next Jordan. That's an 18-year-old kid.
listen to Chris and see if Chris pull up, man. Hey, Trav, what you got? Trav's agree. I think Trav disagree with what you saying. I think that basically he's saying
I disagree, Crunch. Obviously, our management at the time wasn't what it is now. Wasn't making those.
hold on. I forgot, Trav. You are a Cavaliers fan, man. I forgot about that shit. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I feel like we had a chance to get I think it was Amari Stoudemire, and we had to give up J.J. Hickson and all that. Didn't want to make that move. I'm not understanding why. He's one of the best centers in the league in
LeBron didn't want to
2010.
trade. LeBron didn't want to trade Big Z though. You know that, right?
I'm
We
saying,
didn't have to trade him. All we had to include was I think J.J. Hickson and Antoine Jameson. Couldn't get
but y'all
that deal
notoriously cheap
done.
though. Y'all as a franchise, y'all notoriously cheap.
We just wasn't making those moves, those championship winning moves like we're making now.
Damn.
On shit could have been better.
I think.
Yeah, I
I
do
mean,
agree with
listen,
you.
man. I
I
mean,
do agree.
first of
I
all,
agree with Trav. I agree with Trav because, like, back in 2009, 2010, they weren't making anything. All they did was,
yes,
like,
he
improve, like,
was,
Antoine
bro.
Jameson in
Bro,
2010.
every
That's
team
what
without
they did.
LeBron, bro.
Wait a
Ben
minute.
Wallace
Hold
was
on.
old and washed.
DTB. Hey,
Shaq was
Trav.
old
Hey,
and washed.
Trav. Hey, Trav. You know Antoine Jameson. Before he got traded to them Cavs, he was averaging 20 and 10. So you putting him as your power forward now.
Those wasn't the winning move. Those wasn't it. That's not it. I'm talking about
Wait a
winning
minute though.
move.
Hold on, Trav. Hold
About
on,
getting a
Trav.
co-star.
Hold on. But what I'm saying is like, what's wrong with that? First of all, he's a third option. You got him. You got Mo Williams, who was a combo guard. What did he need? I know Amari Stoudemire would have been cool, but what I'm saying is like, damn, like you already had. First of all, I'm just saying they already had him. They have him, and they have pieces that can get you rebounds at 20 and 10, and then they got Shaq in the paint. Like, 'cause you got to remember, Trav, the Golden
But
State
come on,
Warriors
you
won.
can't get
Hold
him. You
on.
can't give him Shaq though.
Well, hold on. What I'm saying is great is that he was still showing up. He was still averaging double figures. Wait a minute,
Shaq was
Trav.
one foot
Hold
out the
on. You
league.
didn't hear my point, though. I'm saying he was averaging double figures, but you see Stephen Curry, just like I'm using the example. He won the championship with JaVale McGee and Bogut.
Bro, they over here getting Stephen Curry, Kevin
Hold
Durant.
on. I'm talking about
Dog,
without
come on,
KD,
bro.
bro. Hold on, bro. I'm talking about without KD. Who was the center for Steph Curry?
JaVale
So
McGee.
I think it was Andrew
Shaq was
Bogut.
better.
Bogey.
Hold on. Shaquille O'Neal was still better than all of them centers for the Warriors, bro. So we
Bro,
making
Shaq
excuses
was
and
washed, bro. He's one foot out the
Shaq
league.
averaged more than the niggas that Steph Curry won with.
We know.
Yeah, but
Are we really doing
different.
this crunch?
No,
Oh man, I'm just saying, bro.
Shaq
He
didn't
was
look.
averaging 12 points.
Listen,
he
Shaq
Time
didn't
out.
have to be
Time
every
out.
Shaq. Shaq had to be an
Right,
average Shaq. Bro,
why
this
y'all need him
wasn't
to
Heat
be?
Shaq, bro. This
No,
wasn't.
but hold on, Travis. What I'm saying is the what you call it? I mean, Shaq averaged about 13 in that
Bro,
series.
Trav
this was
making
out of
excuses
shape
for
and
'09.
Trav,
overpaid
hold
Shaq,
on,
bro. This was Shaq we ain't chasing, bro.
Trav.
Y'all talking about '09, 2010?
I'm trying to put in perspective for him. Like, if Shaq is averaging 13 versus Boston, right, and that's not enough,
Oh yeah,
why
definitely.
why is it enough for Wade? When remember Shaq averaged 13 in the finals with Wade, and Wade said, "Shit, that's cool." But you gotta remember, Trav. Hold on, Trav. He also had other dudes averaging more than Shaq though.
Exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it that
Like
he needed? And mind you, he's not playing against the Detroit Pistons with Ben Wallace no
he didn't
more.
need nothing else, bro.
I was surprised that
That was
LeBron couldn't
Like,
beat the
if you
Orlando
think he
Magic.
needed something else, bro,
I was so
then you're spoiled with these super teams that certain players is having and he's having throughout his career, where he's winning with. Where you think that 60-win team wasn't good enough because they don't have all these superstar and these
Damn,
eye-popping names on their team.
that's a problem.
If you got
Yeah,
60
that's-
wins,
that's- you don't think that's good enough?
getting 60 wins is more
You don't
impressive.
think,
than
hold
enough.
on, and Trav, mind you, I'm keeping it consistent because the Cavaliers won 60 something games last year, right? And I'm keeping it consistent. I be cooking them, so it's not like I be, I'm not just doing this because
And
LeBron.
then what did they do? Went out and made more moves. Made the team
Right,
better.
right, but right.
So that means they got
But I'm saying Donovan Mitchell
they
didn't
gotta
leave
progress.
though. I'm saying Donovan Mitchell didn't leave though.
No, he didn't.
You know.
Exactly.
Now I will say they
Front
drafted
office, they're
better.
committed to
No,
building up championship winning
I will
teams.
say that the
Making
Cavs
moves
now
they
is
need.
drafting better though. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
no.
way
I'm
better.
not gonna
I'm
lie,
never
way
gonna
better
win
though.
without
Wait, let me say this.
But this is the problem with that though, is that Donovan Mitchell got traded over there. No, I'm saying Donovan Mitchell went over there. He wasn't there for 7 years though. That's what I'm saying.
Wait,
No, he
wait,
wasn't.
Crunch.
That
I
is
want to
true,
say
that is
something to what you just said. The
Uh-huh.
narrative that the Cavs, especially in like LeBron's first stint in Cleveland, that narrative that the front office was not good is such a lie. They had one of the best front offices in the league during the 2000s, especially the late 2000s. They did, bro. They gave this man so much help, little pieces. And like I said, they're looking at it from a 2010s and 2020s lens where now we have 2 or 3 superstars on the team. You have to look at it from a 2009, 2008, late 2000s perspective.
I mean, who was his competition though in those years?
I mean,
The
when you got
specialist that
hold
he
on,
was
Boston
getting,
Celtics getting Paul Pierce.
hold on,
wait, the
hey, Giannis,
specialist that he was getting was
Hold on, hey,
well
OC.
enough, good
Hold
enough.
on. Hey,
to
OC, you
win
gotta remember, like,
championships.
what they fail to realize is, besides the Boston Celtics, bro, and maybe the Spurs, who the Spurs was kind of not really doing nothing at that point though, but no other superstar in the league had no other superstar on their team.
Yeah, exactly.
It was all one man, just like one man.
And LeBron's team was so different, and the reason why they were winning 60
Bro, it was
games
modern. It was modern, bro.
in back-to-back years, they had everything, every lane you cover on the court, they had that. They had shooters, they had defense, they had length, they had physicality, they had a superstar in LeBron James, who was also an all-around player, who
They
was
had the
also
coach-
a passer.
they had the
They
coach
a
of the
good
year.
coach. They had it all.
They did though. They had like literally everybody on that. All the shooters on that team averaged 38-39% from the 3 or higher.
Exactly.
I was
Because some
so
of them
shocked.
niggas, some of them niggas was shooting over 40%.
I was
But
so shocked they lost to Orlando.
But you got to remember though. Hey, hold on. Hey, Trav, you got to remember. I was a Kobe fan at that time too, so I'm like, damn. Every time they played the Cavs, especially on Christmas, Lakers was getting their head split.
Yeah, Lakers was getting cooked.
And then so I would go to school and niggas be like, yeah, yo, Cavs going to them finals. You already know. You can't run from it now. This what they gonna do this year. Be ready this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Cavaliers was beating everybody.
Wait, Cash, rewriting
got to the
history.
finals,
Who's
what
rewriting history?
Well, hello.
Y'all are rewriting history, trying to act like that team was not good. When plenty of times during the games, I was watching the film. The commentators were saying the Cavaliers were expected to win the finals, and
Well, they
were
was
clearly
picked
the
to win the
best team.
champ. Yeah, I forgot to
Good
say
by
that.
comparison to who?
Hold on, I forgot to say that.
They
was
were
picked to
calling
win-
them the best team
They
in the
was
league.
picked. They was picked to win the championship both of them seasons.
Exactly.
They,
Yeah,
they
everybody
should have
was
been in
so
Orlando.
high.
They should have been in Orlando.
They said
I'm
they
gotta
had the
remember.
deepest roster too. That's
Hey,
also
OC,
what Jeff
hey,
Van
OC,
Gundy
I'll give
said.
you this is my thing. Like I don't. They talking about Cash talking about rewriting history, and that's the homie. But I'm saying this still, Cash. Do y'all even? And this everybody on the panel. Y'all remember anybody? I'm talking about anybody in the world that you know that in like '09 that was like that like during the season was like, yeah, I got Magic going to the finals.
I didn't even.
I mean,
No, bro,
nobody
everybody
had
they were a
Big
good
Ball.
team.
Did y'all ever hear somebody say that?
Hurt his
Bro?
knee.
I know niggas that had.
They were a good team.
I did
But I'm
not
saying,
expect Orlando to make
I
it.
ain't saying
did
it was
not
a bad
expect
team.
Orlando
But
to
did
make
you hear
it
them
at
say
all.
that? I heard niggas saying they had the Cavs going to the final.
No, the
I
Cavs
heard
were
Boston-
definitely
I heard
expected to
Boston.
go.
Every
to the
LeBron fan had them going to the
Kevin Garnett
championship.
injury.
So how? So,
Yeah.
so I'm saying, so how they? I'm saying, so
But
how
Crunch,
they?
you know what makes it
How they
worse?
don't have enough now, but all LeBron fans literally had them winning at that time.
I mean, people didn't
Crunch,
believe
you
in
know
jump
what makes
shooting teams like
2009
that
worse?
yet, though.
He
no, but it
went down
wasn't just no. It's not
3-1
about
in
the jump shooting team.
2009.
First of all, the Orlando
I'm not
Magic.
saying
That's what
just the
makes
jump shooting team. I'm
2009
saying
that
the Magic were mostly
Oh, I see what
Dwight
you're saying.
Howard
I thought you were talking about the Cavs.
and a lot of shooting,
But
not just
look,
that.
that's
A
my
lot of
point
shooting.
though. That's my point.
People
Nobody
didn't believe in
them.
that yet. That didn't make them like bad. It just means people didn't
But
know
wait,
that was
No, I didn't say they
possible
was
yet.
bad. I'm saying there's no excuse to lose to that team because it's not like they had such a way better team than the Cavs. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, they took it personal. Those commercials. Hey,
Yeah,
Nobody
they
they
had.
dominated.
Bro,
Spider, you're a liar. Nobody had Kobe winning in 06. What? If you seen that team, nigga, come on, bro. You see how
Bro,
niggas be lying?
there's a
bro?
difference between a rebuilding team
Like, this
versus
nigga's a
a team
liar,
that built up for 7 years. Bro. Like I understand about. I'm not trying to hold it against
Nigga
LeBron.
wasn't
For,
even
like,
around in 06.
I'm not trying to hold it against LeBron for like 03 to 06 when they was first rebuilding and getting shit right. But by 09, 2010, and you winning MVP now, y'all got best record in the league now. It's really low key no excuse. Now, if you want to say they should have got Amari Stoudemire, you got to put it like this. I mean, bro, what?
Damn, he
bro,
had
this is
Big
literally-
Z.
Are we talking
We
about?
had. I'm saying you had when he teamed up with Chris Bosh.
Bro,
He didn't team up with Chris Bosh. He teamed up with Chris Bosh.
Are we talking about 09? We talking
bro,
about
Hold on,
Dan
hold
Gavin
on.
said
Shaq?
for the
Hold on,
first
hold on.
Antoine Jameson didn't get there till
Hold
2000.
on, Reggie. Hold on, Reggie. I'm saying he teamed up with Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. So how was Amari Stoudemire going to be enough when you needed Chris Bosh and Chris Bosh was on the level with Amari? He probably was better than Amari at that time.
Bro, you talking about
Exactly.
Prime Amari Stoudemire, bro?
No, hold on, Trav. I'm saying that you had prime Chris Bosh plus Dwayne Wade. So who was going to be the D Wade if you got Amari?
And we already have
Mo
Mo
Williams.
Williams too.
Oh, so Mo Williams is good now.
Nah, Mo Williams is definitely
Gone
good.
made Mo
They
Williams an
fumbled the
all-star.
bag with that, bro. They didn't get from the bag.
No, I was trying to tell you earlier that
Chris
they had
Bosh.
Mo Williams and niggas was laughing at his name like he
Bro,
was some
Mo
shit.
and Delonte West was cold, bro. I don't care what nobody said,
Bro,
bro.
they were
Them two was
good, bro.
And Delonte
People-
was
Delonte
cold.
All they had to do was pour that.
Nigga,
bro,
Delonte
DJ
West
Hood.
was cold, nigga. He was one of the best. Hold on, he was one of the best shot
We
creators
could
in
have
the
Amari
league, nigga.
Stoudemire.
LeBron held the
Hey,
ball.
Shaq created.
From what I've seen,
You
he's
don't
not
watch
that good.
hoop if you don't
Delonte now.
think that.
Hey, look, hold on, but listen.
Go back
this my
and
point.
watch.
He was nice,
Hey, Cash,
bro. He was nice.
hold on, y'all.
Delonte
Hey,
West
Cash,
was
hey,
one
Cash,
of
just my
them.
point. I
Nigga.
actually disagree with the homie Cash because he's saying that the history book not gonna tell it how we telling it, but low key, the picture I got on the screen right here, y'all. I actually disagree because I think history is gonna look back and say, well, shit, Giannis did it, Steph did it, Shea did it. So when we sit here making all these excuses for somebody that's supposed to be better than them, it's not gonna look right because all
Exactly.
these niggas just winning their own. Even Halliburton, damn near just did it.
I'm gonna
So,
say
that,
this.
so,
Exactly. And Halliburton.
I'm gonna say this right now.
Versus Giannis.
LeBron.
so
I'm
if you
like,
try to tell, if you try to tell your son, your
LeBron
nephew,
just didn't have
hold on.
enough. LeBron
Hold
never
on,
has
listen.
enough. It's just not enough.
No,
LeBron
yeah,
never
it's
had
what
a
was
caliber
he the chosen,
player.
he the chosen one.
Chad,
Chad, he the chosen one, but it's not enough.
LeBron
He's
is
the
the
chosen
greatest
one.
playmaker ever, but it's never enough. It's never enough.
Exactly.
LeBron
Like,
never
LeBron
had a
literally had
LeBron never had a
literally
player
had a
like
fucking superstar
Middleton's
to win
caliber.
something.
He
You hold on,
never
hold
had a
on.
Never
Wait,
player.
had-
hold on. Say it
Hold on,
again.
hold on. This
Say it
man is
again.
live. Hold on.
Nigga
Come
said
on,
Chris Middleton.
Hold on,
Come
Reggie.
Middleton is a
Reggie.
bum.
Hey,
He a
That nigga
Reggie.
was averaging
Hey,
20.
hey,
Wait,
Reggie.
wait, everyone,
Hey, Reggie. Let me ask you this question,
Stop
Reggie.
talking.
Hey, hold on, Reggie. Do you disagree that Antoine Jameson is better than Chris Middleton?
No, he's not.
No, bro.
Oh, my goodness.
That's fine. You don't have to agree, but that's fine. But that team,
Hold on, you don't think? Hey, look, Reggie. You don't
the year
think?
before LeBron left, he choked, bro. Like he was just choked, bro. Like,
Yeah,
the
Reggie.
year, the 2010, he choked, bro. The second
Exactly,
half of the series,
bro.
he was
It's the
trash,
stats,
bro.
Hey, Reggie. You don't think they on the same level at all? Like
Against the
close?
Celtics, against the team that
They're
you saw his
close,
team at no.
but
You don't think Jameson? You don't think Jameson is close to
Middleton?
Middleton?
Like what, bro?
Bro, all they had to
That's
do is
fine
go
if
to
you don't
him.
think that, Crunch,
Yes.
because whoever, that's just how history go, bro. The winner's always the ones that's better. Like that's just how history go, bro. So
Wait,
it don't matter. Like
Mo
it don't matter.
Williams
If you
was
win
like
with them,
his-
like how niggas big up.
Wait,
Sean
Mo
Livingston,
Williams was like
if-
his Chris
If you
Middleton,
win
bro.
with them, they gonna look way better than what they actually were. Bro. It's okay.
Well, it's sad because they still don't give Mario Chalmers his credit for them. For them rings.
Nah, of course not. He was just a spot up shooter. That's all he was.
Yeah, shout out Dro in the comments. He made it
together.
Yeah, I think Jameson is close to Middleton, but I think in his prime he was better than Middleton. That's what I'm
No,
saying.
but Crunch.
lead to Steve Nash.
But Crunch, he's having Antoine Jameson with the Mo Williams on his
Yeah,
team,
yeah, with
the
Mo
Delonte
Williams.
And,
West.
Anthony
bro, we could've
Parker.
flipped
And
him.
exactly.
No,
Anthony
Anthony
Parker,
Parker's one of the best
Anthony
shooters.
Parker,
Bro.
JJ Hickson, Jamario Moore. The team they had a deep team, bro.
They were deep, bro.
I don't know what
They was really
Listen,
deep as hell.
LeBron,
But niggas hear their names and they
But
like,
I'm like-
they trash. Listen to their names.
Listen,
Like,
LeBron's 09 team beats the Milwaukee Bucks that won the championship.
I think they could.
A 7-game series or a close series.
no, I think if they
I
think it's a lot of teams his teams to lose to because of how he played, bro. I don't think it's because his teams are not competent.
Yeah,
Hey, look, Chad.
but 2009 is
I don't know if
crazy.
you heard earlier. My bad, OC. I was trying to ask both of y'all.
You good? I'm gonna go.
I was trying to ask both of y'all really like because the dude earlier I think he on the panel. He said something about if Giannis would have played against DCB said it. If you put
Yeah,
Giannis on an '09 Cavs team, he thinks they beat the
hundred
Magic.
percent. Like Giannis had so much better like
Bro,
straights and
Dwight Howard would have
stats
dominated them. Right?
compared to
It's a
LeBron.
hypothetical. I don't know.
Puppets
I
got
just
it
think,
done.
hey OC, I told him
Situation.
I just think it would have been an all-time great matchup to see that
Hundred
Giannis,
percent.
Giannis versus the
Yeah.
White.
The Bucks,
Yeah.
goodness
I
gracious,
mean, you
Bucks
know,
blew their ass out.
it's hard to say. I mean, nobody would be wrong in that situation.
Yeah, I just think, man.
My
like,
thing is, with 2009 is so bad that Dwight Howard fouled out 3 times in that
3
series.
games. Bro.
LeBron got
Oh, he
90-some
did.
free throws in that series, and then they still went down 3-1.
let
And
me
they were
ask
up.
you-
Wait, hold on. And they were
My bad.
up in 3 games of that series. They were up by like 20,
Almost 20 points, bro.
and them niggas still lost that series.
Hey, Reggie.
Yeah, hold it.
Hey, little Reggie.
But they ain't
Your
have enough.
team,
They didn't have
your
enough. They didn't have
team
enough.
cannot be trash if y'all going up by 20 damn near in each
Bro,
game.
the 09
No,
Cavs were
Your team not trash.
bro,
They was
the
dogs.
Hey,
That's
but
it.
shout out
09
LeBron for that
09
game 2
Cavs
buzzer beater.
The 09 Cavs were a historically dominant team, bro, in the playoffs. Like, I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Hey, little Reggie.
Nigga, they
Y'all
were
gotta go back
sweeping
and do
through
y'all
teams.
research stuff.
Hey, little Reggie, I got to tell you a secret, man. I'm gonna pass it to the new panelists. Hold on. Hey, little Reggie, I got to tell you a secret, man. I think that if Giannis wins another ring, man, we gotta have this conversation about him and LeBron all the time.
Yup, he might be a
Fuck
good
no.
conversation, 100%. Yes, yes.
Why is that crazy?
Well, before I let y'all
Hey,
have
I ain't
that,
gonna lie,
Giannis
man.
could've been
no, listen, yo, before I let y'all have that,
Giannis
before I
I ain't
let
gonna lie.
And then it's a
Before I let
The
y'all
fact
have
that
it, before I
Giannis
let y'all
got
have
out
it,
of
we
bro.
had
that
that dude.
Hey, hold on,
But
before
no,
I let y'all have it, bro, I'm gonna pass
but
y'all.
Crunch, that's my thing that people don't
That
talk
nigga LeBron
about.
had to leave and
Wait,
get a
Crunch,
ring.
that's my thing that people don't talk about when they talk about the players of this era. When they try to throw like the same hypotheticals people throw for like LeBron and if LeBron if he had Scottie Pippen, if he had those teams, he would have won 10 rings. And it's like, well, you look at these players now in the most talented era ever. A guy like Giannis, a guy like Jokic, a guy like Luka, they could have easily been like, man, let's go hoop together. What's up? Like, and they still haven't. They've been going through the trials and tribulations of the ups and downs they've had in the playoffs. They ain't just dipped like he did. So how many rings would they have if Giannis have if he went and teamed up with Jokic or if he went and teamed
Exactly,
up with Luka?
bro.
And
Like
then
how many rings
and then
would
not
they
only
have?
that, they saying
Niggas
it's
love
straight.
hypotheticals when it come to that though. But I'm not a
Yeah,
hypothetical.
That's what I'm
person,
saying.
but it's
I
very-
value
it's-
Giannis'
It's very
ring
funny how
look.
people pick and choose when
over
to
any ring
acknowledge
that
those
nigga
hypotheticals.
LeBron
Bro,
got.
that's
Hey,
where
Trey
I
Five. Hey,
respect.
Trey Five. Hold on. Hey, Trey Five. I seen you laughing. Look, they saying y'all saying this is crazy that I said that, but didn't they say when Giannis was coming up, wasn't everybody saying, "Yo, he gonna be in the GOAT conversation. This gonna be the greatest player of all time."
Thank you.
Listen. In 10 years, in 10 years, we gonna be saying he top 5 all time. So how is it crazy for me to go ahead and start to do that? If he win another ring or two,
Listen, I
like
respect Giannis more for winning that ring in Milwaukee than LeBron's ever any of those 4 rings.
Exactly.
Me too, honestly.
I'm just
That
like,
was
but
better
He
than
did
the
that
listen,
grind, bro.
Cleveland
He
hold
ring.
did
on. They
that grind. He
said,
did
but
that
hold on.
grind
Hey,
when
just
nobody
just
expected
strong.
him to win. It was
Hey,
supposed to lose
hold on. Hey,
to
Lil
the
C, but
Nets.
this my thing. Lil
Yo,
C,
the Suns were supposed to win
just like
that
how they
series
doing with
too.
Wemby right now. Just like how they doing with Wemby right now. They was saying that about Giannis. They was like, listen,
Bro,
the way how this man is playing, he has a chance to enter the GOAT conversation. So I'm
Bro,
saying,
nobody expected Milwaukee to
what
win
would
bro,
it
or
take?
even go
Giannis.
to the
Hold on,
finals.
Trey
Nobody
Five. Hold on, Trey
expected that,
Five.
bro.
They were
You
one
were
of the
down
best
2-0.
teams in the East.
Hold on, Trey
You were
Five. What
down
would it
They
take?
2-0.
were.
Hold on, Lil Reggie.
I can
Hold on one second. What would it
Yo,
take
Oh,
though?
Mike.
What would it take though for you to put him close to LeBron, Reggie?
I feel like if Giannis get to about 3 rings, to be real, because
Three?
Three
statistically,
rings. So
Oh, you
because
got
I'm
two
saying
brothers, bro.
scoring wise, y'all said it don't matter how you score. It don't matter about the skill. So I feel like
You have
Giannis
to clearly
averages.
tell me
I'm
what
saying
you
Giannis
think,
has
man.
higher peak. He averaged 30 more often. He's a better defender. And like I said, he doesn't need a super team, obviously. So wouldn't that he kind of already damn near they
No,
got
he needs to
KD.
be.
They
He
put
needs to be
KD over
like
niggas with
on
2
in the
top
rings.
of
conversation for
on top of
greatest
LeBron
playmaker
already.
of all time, though.
LeBron
Huh?
is not no greatest playmaker of all time.
He's
No,
in
Bro,
that
is that Magic
conversation,
No,
though.
he's
Johnson?
He
I'm
not.
not
is.
saying he is.
Bro,
I'm
wait,
saying
wait,
he's
hold on,
in the
hold on, hold on,
conversation.
time
Hold
out,
on,
hold
hold
on,
on,
time
y'all.
He's
One
out.
not that
second,
great
gang.
of
Hold
a
on, one second.
playmaking,
I'm not
100%.
gonna
Bro,
lie,
hold
and
on,
this is
hold
just
on,
my
hold
personal
on,
opinion.
hold on. What's hold
Anybody
on?
who has LeBron in that all-time great playmaking whatever conversation does not watch him, bro. I'm gonna keep
No,
it
hold on,
Name
being.
hold on. I
three
was
better
saying,
than him.
no,
Name three.
hold on,
John
bro. Hold
You
on,
Stockton.
you
hold
hold
on,
on, I'll
y'all.
give you
Yo,
three play.
yeah.
Hold on,
But
I'll give you three
hold on,
playmakers
y'all.
better
One
than
second.
LeBron.
Hold on.
Oh my
Strong.
bad,
I was
Crunch.
saying,
My bad, my
even if
bad.
you
Yo,
think Bron is a
let
better
Crunch talk.
playmaker, even if you think Bron a better playmaker, I'm saying Giannis is a way better defender though.
Now, Bron a better playmaker than
And
LeBron.
He's
then
not a better.
the
He's not
the
a better
playmaking.
playmaker.
Hold on, bro. I'm
My
saying the
bad. My bad.
My bad.
playmaking gap is smaller than the defensive gap because Giannis usually is the primary playmaker for his team anyway, and he got the job done that. So I'm saying if he's getting the job done by doing that, and he's a better defender because he got a depoy and 2 MVPs. I'm asking you, right?
I mean,
LeBron got 4
Shay's
MVP.
But wait,
Shay's
wait, hold on.
gets the job
We
done.
also have to take this into account too, Crunch. Wait, we can't forget about this because this gets held against other players from older eras. Wait, he's playing in the most talented era ever. Giannis is playing in the most talented era ever. We can't forget about that. So all the players now that's winning rings and MVPs, they rings and MVPs should count more than all these niggas shit from before, right?
I'm not mad at that.
Hey, look, Chad,
But the nigga got one
more
ring, though,
talented
bro.
era.
Hey, one ring, it should be worth
less help.
He got one ring.
Oh, that was ring culture though.
What did he do since 2021?
Hey,
what ring culture though?
He lost to an AC Jimmy
So
Butler.
I thought we don't support ring culture.
Because you have a ring over somebody, that means you're better, right?
Oh, so now that mean you better?
But Giannis lost to an AC Jimmy
Wait,
Butler.
no. So wait, does that
I understand that. But Trey, what I'm saying, Trey, that's my point. Trey, let me answer that real quick.
Hold on. He got outplayed by Jimmy Butler.
Hold on, Trey, let me answer that for you, bro.
LeBron has gotten outplayed by Devin Booker.
Hey, Trey, let me answer that for you, bro.
That's nasty.
He did lose, but that's what I'm saying. If he's able to win though, without teaming up with a superstar though, it kind of redeems that because
you don't want to do that outplayed shit.
Hold on, Trey, because he's going. It kind of redeems that because he's going through the ups and downs. So when LeBron James notices his team might get injured or something like that, he'll jump ship. He'll jump ship. So he's never able to. Hold on, Trey.
He runs away from the hardship to becoming the best player in the entire
hold on. I'm
That's
saying,
what I'm
hold on. I'm saying he's never going through no ups and downs though, like a rebuild. The only time he did was when he went. I mean, low key was when he went to the Lakers without a superstar on that team, but they missed the playoffs though. So is that better than the first round?
He got injured too.
Giannis traded.
He came back with another game to make.
Why would
he
LeBron?
Said, we activated playoff mode.
He said, "Why would LeBron what?
Nah, look though.
LeBron ever stay for a rebuild? Anytime LeBron.
See, this is what I'm talking about. Wait, hold on.
Reggie, you missing my point. It ain't about.
Let me answer.
Ain't a part of it. Hold on. I'm passing right to you, OC. My bad.
I think he should stay down and rebuild with the team because one, I think that's what leads to dynasties. You building with the team, that leads to a dynasty because y'all grow to know each other. Y'all go through the ups and downs, like Crunch just said. Y'all go through the wins and losses. Y'all learn together and y'all learn how to be champions together. And that's how you build a dynasty. That's why I think LeBron should have stayed down with one team and one solid squad, right? And maybe you can move pieces in and out, different pieces, but you stay with a core solid team. That's what I think he should have did, and I think I think he would have had less.
I'm gonna respond to Reggie real quick.
That's why I think he should.
Hold on, Trey Five. Hold on, because Reggie, like, to me, it ain't even about if he, why should he or shouldn't he do it. I'm just saying Giannis has done it. So if somebody has done something if somebody has done something that you haven't done, I have to give them more credit because at the end of the day, they're taking a harder path than you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, what I'm talking about basically was that.
Like, and then they're winning 60 games and still winning MVP.
They might win 60 games again this season, bro.
Come on.
Shout out Ticket, man. Ticket been calling that shit all season.
And
How
wait,
feel about Shay's ring then?
I value Shea ring more than LeBron ring too. Any LeBron.
Hold on.
Nah, hell no. Man, just say y'all hate him.
Wait, hold on.
Just say y'all hate him.
How is come on, bro?
That's some hate
I
shit,
genuinely do not respect OKC's ring at all.
I agree with
I
that.
bet you value KD more than Bron's too. Then
wait, hold on. I value someone staying down with the team, right, and building, and then they're going through losses, and then they come up, and then they start winning championships, and you're staying with the squad. Now, Shea he was on the Clippers at first, so if you want to count that,
he got traded.
He got traded. Though,
Yeah, but he didn't leave. He just got traded.
He got traded involuntarily.
He got traded,
exactly. But I'm saying,
remember,
if you stay down with a squad,
he missed the playoffs on OKC too, and then build up from there.
Exactly. And then you stay down with a squad and then you become that dominant team because you stay down and y'all built together and you become that superstar player. I definitely value that more. And you win a championship and then you win quote unquote finals MVP and all the extra accolades along with that. Yeah, I value that more.
Hold on. I got a question. Not bad, Joe. I'm gonna pass it right to one of y'all, but I gotta address his comment. Somebody in the comments said Brown must have took your bitch But if I bring up Delonte West, then I'm tripping, right? Go ahead.
Nigga said Bron must have.
Hey, not every nigga not gonna win the same way, bro.
No, hold on. I'm saying, if I bring up Delonte
Bron
West,
showed he not that nigga.
I'm trying to bring up that
every nigga not gonna win the same way.
See, hold on. If I bring up the elephant in the room on the reason why he really left Cleveland, right?
Hey, y'all act like LeBron wasn't the best player on every team he played with, though.
He really wasn't, though. He wasn't better.
He
won finals.
He wasn't better. Hold on, time out.
He won the best player in 2011
compared to all the players you just named.
Hold on, bro. I'm about to turn up.
He was not better than Dwayne Wade, bro.
I'm talking about when he won championships.
Hold on, Trey 5. Listen, he wasn't the best player on none of his shits.
What?
No.
Nah, he might have not been the best player on none of his teams.
Because OC, I just seen this video the other day that broke it down. If you can't go to the finals with Luka, but Kyrie could, that showed me that Kyrie was carrying you the whole time.
I'm not gonna lie. D Wade was better than that nigga on the Heat.
Now we all know D Wade was better because
D Wade was definitely.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. This is
that's a shitty opinion because
this is crazy, bro.
Go ahead.
I watched
DCB.
I ain't gonna lie.
So what I'm trying to say, low key, is
tell them niggas straight like
that.
I ain't gonna cut.
All right, hold on.
Especially 2011.
Trade 5. What I'm saying to you, Trade 5 is first of all, Dwayne Wizard. Hold on. Wade. Hold on, D Wade. Hey, bro. First of all, he won the Finals MVP and championship. So at that time, low key in 2010, Wade was higher than LeBron all the time. Technically,
he was.
So technically, Bron wasn't best. Bron literally wasn't the best player
on the team. He wasn't.
I'm saying he literally wasn't the best player. Literally.
And then
on what team?
Hold on, Trey.
On the Miami Heat.
Even on the 2016 finals,
hold on,
Kyrie
Reggie
was the one who's carrying LeBron, not LeBron.
Well, the thing is, the thing is, the Warriors had harder problems guarding Kyrie and Kyrie.
Yeah,
no disrespect.
Hold on, Trey 5.
Like Kyrie.
Hold on. I'm saying, and Kyrie had to guard the best player on the other team in that finals.
So he had more responsibilities on his.
You're not finna put LeBron on Stephen Curry.
What are we talking about?
You said you're not finna put LeBron on Steph Curry. Well, at the end of the day, that's my point. Oh, hold on. So if you're not gonna put him on Steph Curry, who you gonna put him on? KD? No, because he ain't guard KD either.
Put that nigga on Iggy. No,
just put him on Harrison Barnes. Just put him on Zaza Pachulia, bro.
I low-key still think that Kyrie was the best player in 2016 finals. He was.
Yeah. Like whether it's Steph Curry or KD, he don't want to guard either one of them.
Come on,
he was.
So Trey 5, but this is $1 million one though. Hey Trey 5, this is $1 million one though. Trey, hey Trey, Trey 5, when AD came to the Lakers, did LeBron not say he about to get the keys to AD?
Yeah, he said that.
Right, and then AD he led the team in scoring that season, and he was the best offender.
Nah, Eddie was the best player on that team.
LeBron averaged 10.2 assists that year as well.
No.
LeBron got the assist title. He got the assist title. I'll give it to him.
AD was not the best player on that team. LeBron was the best player on that team. But AD
what?
They need an AD, bro.
Hold on.
Do you not remember the Lakers?
Let me backtrack to what y'all said real quick.
They folded.
Who said that, Trav?
My bad, Joe. Hold on 1 second. Let's go one at a time. He said he want to backtrack to D Wade.
Exactly. So what are you talking about? Who said
Wade
that?
got against Phoenix. They lost.
Go ahead,
Wait, Trav. Wait.
How
so you talk about
was Dwayne Wade the best player on that team? What did he
bet,
do?
bet.
Hold on, Reggie, I just told you. Reggie, I just told you.
Can I tell him, please?
I'm saying he won that shit, but what did he do?
You know I watched you.
Yeah.
I was ready.
Yeah, this a play. This a play for OC, y'all. This a play for OC. This is shit right here.
Now we're gonna start from 2010, right? LeBron comes join, right? Okay, cool. We already know D-Wade had a chip. We already know this and that. Okay. Now, in the 2011 playoffs, right? In the first round, I just recently watched against the 76ers. D-Wade was closing out a lot of games in that series, especially game 2 and game 1, right?
He was a closer, yeah.
Yeah, he was, right? He was also the better perimeter defender, right? He was also the better playmaker because when I'm watching D-Wade, the way he's attacking and the way he's slashing is opening up for the offense and opening up for Chris Bosh. It's opening up for Big Z because Big Z was on that team. Mike Bibby.
So you're trying to say the better
James Jones. Too. It's opening up for better quality shots. Now LeBron is giving them open shots because LeBron is drive and kick. That's LeBron's game. But I'm seeing D-Wade drive and kick, but I'm also seeing D-Wade playing the pick and roll with Chris Bosh, playing the pick and roll with Big Z at times, Joel Anthony, and get them good quality looks in the paint, which I barely see LeBron doing, right? So if we want to talk about playmaking, I think leading to better quality looks, D-Wade is doing that at a high clip. I'm also seeing D-Wade getting doubled and trapped way more than LeBron James. right? I'm also seeing D Wade being unstoppable when he's going to his floater. He's going to the right floater or the left floater, and he's using that non-restricted area to his advantage, right? I think as a slasher and a finisher, you have to have that touch to really be very effective and impactful, right?
Yeah.
And then also, we look at the Celtics series. Even in the Celtics series, D Wade is averaging 30. In the Celtics series, he's getting more defensive tension than a LeBron James. I do think LeBron James hit clutch shots
Talking about
in the Bulls
2010.
series and the
LeBron's
Celtics
first
series
year there.
and the 76ers series. But also, I'm just thinking D Wade is impacting the game more and doing other things better than a LeBron James. And then we know what happened in the finals when D Wade was out playing Dirk, and D Wade was damn near playing like the best player on both teams. And you know what happened? LeBron gets outplayed by
Wade was the
Jason
first
Terry,
option that series. And you saw
Sean
what
Marion,
happened.
and JJ
You
Barea.
saw what happened.
Yeah, D-Wayne Wade, he was
Yo,
very
OC,
good.
hey,
And then when I look at 2026,
Dwayne Wade was the first
Hold on,
option
AOC.
this series that he
Hold on,
lost.
AOC.
It took an all-time trash job by a second option for them to lose. So yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
and they were about to
LeBron's
go
not a
3-1
second
in
option.
2011, by the way.
Hold on,
Has
Reggie.
LeBron ever
second
been a
option?
second option?
Reggie.
D Wade
You
was
said
the
Wade was the first option
This
that
man
series.
was
So
about-
who was the second
He
option?
was.
Chris
Wade
Bosh?
was the first option.
Okay, so who was the second option?
Wade was the first option.
LeBron.
Second option was Chris
Okay
Bosh.
then, so exactly what I said. So what
better
are
than
you talking
LeBron,
about?
bro.
Right, nigga. Hold on.
That's
LeBron-
exactly what I
That's
just
what I'm
said.
Chris Bosh do more than
Hey, yo, hold on. Look,
Okay,
hey,
what-
OC, though, to add to what you saying, hold on, listen, to add to what you saying, though, OC, I don't know if y'all forgot about this, but y'all remember when Roy Hibbert dropped this video right here?
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. For sure.
that was right after we was talking about that too. I remember
Right,
that day.
right, OC, we was literally just talking about that shit.
Yo, that was crazy. I remember we was just watching film on that, and then like the next day he dropped that video.
He
Okay,
dropped this shit.
what did D-Wade do
hold on,
down
hold on,
3-2
hold
in
on,
Boston?
Trey Five. This is somebody that was in
Who
the
was the
playoffs
reason they was
against that
down
team.
3-2, nigga?
Didn't
LeBron.
LeBron foul out?
No, LeBron got a game winner here in this motherfucking mouth.
Wait,
LeBron fouled
Chad,
out. What did
Chad,
D-Wade
no,
do?
That's what happened.
I'm about
he
to
didn't
get him.
foul out.
Trey.
No, he did
Wait,
not
Trey,
foul out. You're
talking about-
lying.
Where
He
was the
Wade,
better
no.
LeBron.
He
Wait, Trey.
did not foul out. You're lying.
Dwayne
You're
was
lying.
better.
Yeah, he didn't foul out.
He didn't foul out a game
I'm
five.
saying,
No,
who showed up and
Trey,
jumped at
Trey,
45
in
though?
that nigga chest.
I mean,
Who showed up and jumped at 45?
Wait, Trey.
Why was it down
debate.
3-2
because of
They
you.
was down 3-2 because
We
LeBron
down
got a
3-2
game winner. He hit in his face by Paul Pierce.
yeah,
He
Paul
was
Pierce
choking
did hit
in
a
the
game.
fourth
Who showed up and
Come
jumped
here.
at 45?
Man, that's
Nigga,
true.
he the
bro.
reason
That's
we
true,
down
bro.
3-2. You better.
Why does it
hold
matter
on.
if y'all
got
down
him, though.
3-2? Y'all won the
That's
game.
a good
Trey, I got a
point.
Y'all
question.
won the
That's a good point.
series.
I forgot Paul
Trey,
Pierce
what
did
about
that.
the series?
I'm the only
No,
nigga
I
that
ain't never
showed
said they
up.
didn't win.
Hold
but
on, bro.
I'm
Y'all talking about
yeah,
what
that
game
was an
that niggas
amazing
don't
game.
win.
If it wasn't for me, we going home. This shit
You don't
getting
even
blown
have to
up.
play that bad, bro.
Wait, Chaz, hold on, my guy.
Why does
go
that
ahead,
matter
go
if
ahead.
he's the reason, bro?
Yo, let Chaz talk.
Hold on, Shaq. Hold on, Shaq.
Hold on.
So
Let me
basically,
ask him a question.
It's Chaz. You always in my
Wait,
debates.
Trey, what
Yeah.
about the first round versus the Indiana Pacers in 2012 when they were about to go down 3-1 and D-Wade shows up in 3 straight games and dropped 40 in game
Literally,
6?
bro.
Oh, you don't know about that
D-Wade
shit?
You don't
was
care about it. You don't
team
care about
catching
that.
up, bro.
Hey, what about in
Literally.
2013
The
game
one,
7?
the one, the
Oh, wait,
the
so
one
wait,
or
hold
two
on,
games he don't
2013.
step up.
Ray
it's an
Allen,
issue.
Ray Allen.
Wait, I got it.
LeBron
These
wasn't
guys
the
had
best
zero-
player on none
they
of
had
his
0
championships.
points.
These
Wait, hold on.
niggas,
I
Are you
got him
being
in
Crutch?
2013.
Who was the best player in
oh,
2016?
don't let me
Stop
talk about
lying.
2013.
Wait, 20.
Yeah,
Wait,
you
what
done
about
already
Wade
Niggas don't
averaged
let me, let me
15
get
that series.
2013, God.
Wait,
Let
what
me
about
get
2013 in
Shaq,
game
we
4
already
when
cooked.
they
Let
were
me get
about to go down
2013,
3-1?
God. Let me get it. Let me get it.
Nah, they were about to go down 3-1 in 2013.
Yeah,
That's who
and
showed up
who
in game
stepped up?
4
And D-Wade stepped up
and dropped 30 points.
again,
What are we
nigga.
talking about?
And,
So,
and
it's
closed
like-
them niggas out in the fourth quarter.
Crutch, you just said that he
In
wasn't
my
the best
personal,
player.
hold on, Shaq. Hold on,
wasn't.
Shaq. You just joined in. I'm saying we cooking on what somebody said. The dude Trey Five
My
said
bad,
Brown was the
Shaq. I
best
was
player
trying
on
to-
all the championship. Hold on, and I was
So-
like, hold on, Shaq. And first of all, we don't need. First of all, on Miami, would you agree that in 2010, right before they teamed up, Wade was ranked higher than LeBron all time at that point?
All time? I don't think
When
so. I think they're both top
when
5
LeBron
players.
joined Miami,
The reason why, because I'm saying,
People would have chose
To
LeBron.
me-
over D
Bro,
Wade
Wade
back
was
then,
better
for a
than
fact.
LeBron.
People would have
so
chose
I'm
LeBron
like,
over
you're
Wade.
literally going to a person's team that's better than you.
But Crunch,
LeBron came in
literally,
his
that's
top
just your opinion, though.
Hold on. No.
And who stopped Tim Duncan in the clutch
And he was
time?
first team
Hold on,
all-pro. He was
hold on,
first
hold
team
on.
all-pro that
Hey
season.
Shaq, I'm gonna tell you something, Shaq.
You stupid
Wade
as
had a
hell.
final.
That
Hold on,
was
Wade
not
averaged
LeBron.
35.
What
Hold
the
on,
fuck?
has LeBron ever had a finals performance like 06 Wade?
I mean,
No.
not that many
Hell
people
no.
have.
Hell no.
That's
That's
my
Wade
point.
had
That's
a
an
better.
oddly specific
You
question.
also
who
got to
stopped
put
him?
in
As
effect
D
that
Wade
Wade
had
That's
had a
my
better
point.
team
That's my
around
point,
him.
Shaq.
Like
Hey, who stopped Iguodala in the clutch
Wade
time?
had a better team
Yo,
around
Nigga
Trey,
said
him.
who stopped
And wait,
Iguodala?
LeBron did.
Who stopped Iguodala?
You switched topics so fast. You said
Wade
no,
had a
bro. You
better
gotta give
team
J.R. some
around
credit
him.
though.
Who stopped
It was
Iguodala?
J.R. Smith and LeBron. It was
If
J.R. Smith
Iguodala
and
make
LeBron.
that shot, the game over.
This is why the conversations go all over the place.
Exactly.
This is such an ESPN conversation.
That's what I'm saying. Like what? We can't even have no genuine talk.
Yeah,
I'm
just
just
like
just throwing shit out
Crunch,
there.
you just said 2010. People would have chose D Wade. There's no proof unless you have any
no,
polls.
Shaq.
And
I'm
first of all,
talking about the fact that he literally won that championship at average 35.
Come on, Shaq. Stop being nasty, bro.
The
Like,
thing is,
I'm not saying that for
literally LeBron was first.
Dwayne Wade
I'm not
had a
saying that
better
for no
team
reason.
around
Nah,
him.
bro,
in that
that was
finals.
way
Hey,
before.
He
y'all
had
act
a
like
better
LeBron.
team
Hey,
around
y'all act
him
like
in that
LeBron was a bomb. He had
Crunch,
two
make me
MVPs
mad, bro.
He was a bum.
before he went to D-Wade.
LeBron was a bum.
What?
Crunch, you can make me
LeBron
mad,
was a
please.
bum, bro. Trey.
I thought I did.
Okay,
You got a new
That
piece?
Miami team was way
Nah,
better than
I
that
don't got
Cavaliers team.
2011 he was a bum. 2012 he was
No,
a
you
bum.
are my OC. I probably got to edit with the settings or some shit. Hold on. But no, Shaq, I'm saying when they said when Mo Williams averaged 17, 18 with LeBron, they said he was some shit. So LeBron averaged 17 in the finals in 2011. So he was a bum.
Crunch. I mean,
But you got to think
Crunch,
about Wade and Bron literally got to
Wait,
argument.
hold on, y'all. Wait, Trey, this for you. In Game 6 in 2012, when they were about to go down 3-1, and D-Wade stepped up 3 games in a row, by the way.
Correct.
LeBron had 28 points, right? He was plus 60.
Oh,
He played
yeah,
pretty good.
I gotta let you manage guess. That's what
But
it is.
guess what? Dwayne Wade had 41
Is
points.
there any way I can be a
And
moderator?
10
Stop
rebounds.
being in your slouch.
But how
Nigga,
bad?
D-Wade had 41
Yeah,
and 10
DCB, I got you, bro. I got you.
Hey, how bad was that team when LeBron didn't play though?
What are you talking about?
That team was
What are you
garbage when
talking
LeBron
about?
didn't play. That Heat team.
When did LeBron didn't play?
I'm talking about in games and when LeBron don't play, that team is trash.
That didn't happen. So what are we talking about, bro?
Well, y'all forget that. I hate when people say that because a lot of LeBron teams that he was on when he didn't play, the other stars didn't play as well. So it's like
Wait, so in a closeout
they would sit
game-
him and Wade at the same time.
So in a closeout game, your starting shooting guard has more rebounds than you and has 41 points. Wow.
What game you talking about, Ocean?
Game 6 versus the Indiana Pacers 2012.
Well, this is why Roy Hibbert's saying what he's saying. That's what he said.
And I think Roy
He
Hibbert
was
was talking about
pinpointing random games.
2014.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. But that's the year they said he was washed, though, right?
Yeah. That's
I'm gonna say this right now. LeBron played with
It
the
get nasty.
number
It
one
get real
overall
nasty.
pick.
I mean, what's wrong? Hey,
Wait, hold on.
So
This
everybody
nigga
can have a
D-Wade shot
teammate with LeBron.
68%.
Still stay with Miami too.
You talk about
D-Wade
in
still stay with
2012 or
Miami, too.
2013.
Nah, Chaz, you know he shot 68% that game? This nigga D-Wade was going crazy, bro.
Look, LeBron has played with the most number one overall
hey, we don't
picks.
do
He
this
only
for
has
nobody
4
but
rings. He only
LeBron
has
James,
4.
bro.
Is he the only one that did it?
No, y'all do that for
Anybody is
Kobe.
allowed to have good teammates,
Y'all do that for
but
Kobe.
LeBron James.
Nah, I do that for
That's
Kobe.
crazy how LeBron's the
Are you
most
saying
number one.
I do do it for Kobe. Though.
on the
Yo,
same
Trey 5. Hold on. Hey, Trey 5.
Y'all do it for Stephen Curry also.
Yeah, Trey 5. I'm gonna break
Yeah.
it down. Hold on, Trey 5. I'm gonna break it down like this. We got Shaq ranked as a center all the time, bro.
Shaq is top 5.
Top 5. So ain't Wade the top 5 shooting guard?
Yep. Yeah, he's number 3.
Right. So I mean, shit. What's it? Basketball is about position. So Kobe played with a top 3 to 5 center. LeBron played with a top 5, top 3 shooting guard.
But y'all know
Okay.
D Wade wasn't the same though. Them
Yes,
injuries
he
started
was,
getting,
bro.
them injuries started getting to him,
Bro,
bro.
wait, hold on.
Technically, Crunch, by your logic, D-Wade.
You said he won the same, and I just told you he dropped
D-Wade played
41
with like
points in
the
the
best
closeout game.
small forward.
Like
ever.
LeBron playing with like
In his prime.
a
Wait,
good
Trey.
D Wade for like 2 years.
They also they
Wait,
box, bro. They're
LeBron
not gonna
had
process that.
28.6 rebounds, 7 assists,
So
and 3
what?
steals.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
And
D-Wade was
D-Wade
the
had
same.
10
Yeah.
rebounds, 41 points, and he
Brown
shot
stole his, so
68%.
Where was D Wade in
LeBron shot
2014?
52. Well, I mean, what
But
we trying to see?
Where was
okay,
D Wade in
hold on,
2014, averaging
wait.
14 points?
So, but wait, who played better? The 41 points on 68%, according to y'all
I
standards.
mean,
according
Wade,
to
yes,
the stats.
Wade played better. But we're
Okay,
talking
that's
about
what-
a game 6.
That's what I wait. Hold on, and that's what I was saying. He brought up
Yeah.
one game in 2012. That's why I brought.
What
this
is the
up.
argument? 'Cause,
I'm
like,
saying, what did D Wade do in 2014 though?
Oh,
What you talking
okay,
about
I
in the
got you.
finals?
He the reason why we got sent home.
Wait, hold on.
the team was
LeBron
way
was
better
the-
than y'all. That's why
Nah,
I
I
LeBron
think
was the
LeBron
reason
the
y'all
reason.
got
the
sent
team
home.
was way better than y'all.
D Wade was averaging
Trey
14.
5, but that was even.
So the same argument you saying about what you can say about LeBron.
I'm not
I
gonna lie.
was about to say,
2014, y'all
LeBron
got
was the
sold
reason
because
y'all
they
got
wanted
sent
more.
home,
They were a better
Yeah,
team.
Trey 5. They kind of even because LeBron the reason why they lost 2011.
Yeah,
LeBron was
Yes,
averaging
because
30 in
LeBron took a
2018.
back seat. He was like,
Yeah, LeBron took a back seat.
you see what happened when Wade took a back seat? You see what happened when Wade took a back seat?
Bro, Wade took a back seat. We started
Y'all
winning.
sound stupid.
When Wade took a back seat,
Trey,
they
you
went
sound-
back to back.
He took a back seat 'cause
Reggie,
LeBron
though,
ass don't
Reggie,
know how
see,
to
Reggie,
perform.
Reggie,
He
you know,
just choked
Wade-
in the finals, and LeBron is a crybaby.
Wade is a better off-ball player.
Hey, when D Wade took a back seat, I won 2 MVPs and 2 championships.
Right, because Wade lets you do it.
Well, yes, because Wade took a
said
back
he
seat.
had
Hold on,
to-
Wade can
When
do more
Wade
than
was the
LeBron.
first
But you're
time
not
in
listening to
the
what we're saying. If it wasn't for D Wade, they're not even making it to the finals, bro.
Well, I don't think it was,
If it's not for LeBron, they're not even making the
Wade,
playoffs.
listen, ultimately,
If it's not for LeBron, they're not making the
Exactly.
he still would have made
it.
Okay,
Dwayne Wade is better
that's
than
the
LeBron.
point.
Hey,
That's
OC,
the
since,
point.
hey, OC, since we
So
doing
let's stop acting
hypotheticals,
like D Wade wasn't like that, bro.
hey, OC, since,
Nobody said D Wade was like that.
hey, OC, since we doing hypotheticals, bro. Hold on, hey, OC,
Somebody
since
said
we
D Wade
doing,
wasn't the same. I think it was Trey 5. He wasn't very good at
Yeah, exactly. That's what he
hey,
did.
look,
Stop talking
hey,
to
hold on,
niggas.
OC,
Stop talking
since we doing hypotheticals, if it's not for Wade, I got the Bulls or the Celtics going to them finals in 2011.
Oh no,
Bro,
2011.
I ain't gonna do that because they gonna.
So you're
I'm gonna start putting hypotheticals.
It's a game they like to play, man. We could do hypotheticals, man.
Hey, I just be talking.
We have to do
they would have lost.
Now
Listen,
niggas
bro.
just talking.
That's a crazy take.
D Wade can't
Listen,
lay.
bro.
Can I mess with
Listen,
Brown?
bro. I
D-Wade
smoke.
can't-
Hey, listen, I smoke Mary
Hey, D
Jane.
Wade
bro.
can't lay no shoes in LeBron James.
Hey,
bro.
listen, hey,
Yeah,
listen. I
you
smoke.
out
Hey,
there,
look.
bro.
Yeah, you out.
I said,
Yeah,
listen, I
Where you
smoke
at,
Mary.
my
I
boy?
smoke Mary Jane, bro. You can't do more hypotheticals than me.
yeah, you
bro.
out of here, bro.
You
Yeah, I'm gonna say this right
Your
now.
take kind of made no sense.
I'm gonna
'Cause
say
you
this right
basically
now.
just said
LeBron.
I think about everything. Hey, listen, I think about everything, bro.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Nice,
LeBron
right.
has played with the most #1 overall
Oh
picks.
my God,
He still
please,
only has 4 rings in 23 years. Make
Facts.
that make sense?
I ain't doing all that because they weren't all at the peak of their peak when he played with them. But I
Yeah,
get what you're
but
trying to say.
you really about to say Dwight. Never mind, man. Go
Well,
ahead.
Shaq,
Yeah,
this the
that's what
thing,
I'm saying.
Shaq.
I get
Well,
what you're
hold on,
trying to say, but I ain't saying that.
But
That's
Shaq,
like
but Shaq, this you
like
gotta
LeBron
understand though,
is in the
Shaq.
script. I ain't
Some
doing
of them
that.
dudes that was old, that was a #1 pick, I still would take them over a random
Yeah, they still
role
were
player. Though.
serviceable players.
No, I'm saying I'll take them over a random role player that wasn't a
Yeah,
number
no,
one
in
pick.
fact, all the old players he played with were still serviceable players.
Yeah, if you make that person a role player, that's better than somebody that was picked 45 and
Like somebody that you really don't know about.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, Clutch, you gotta take that up with the.
You sign up, yeah, you sign them on a 2-way and shit. And
I'm
then,
gonna keep
That's
it
like
real too.
then that's the coach's
I
fault.
think
'Cause
D
they didn't
Wade
they
could have
didn't
got.
That's the
use them
coach's
right.
fault.
I think D Wade could have got
That's the
Finals
coach. The
MVP.
coach
no,
didn't
Shaq, all we
In
saying is
2012.
that no, Shaq, all we saying is
In
LeBron is
2012, he had an
underachieved with
argument.
that. He only got
Let me ask you
5
this.
bro. He
Let me
got
ask you
4
this. If the Lakers
championships.
win the finals this year, if the Lakers win the finals, where do you put LeBron all time?
They don't want that.
Hey,
Hold on, if they win this
this
season,
championship
hold
not
on.
gonna mean shit to me, bro.
Yeah,
What,
I
so
think
he
he
would-
stay. I
wait,
think he
so
stay.
he
I
wins
think
the
he just
finals.
stay.
He is where he is, bro.
I think he just stay where he at.
They don't,
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I mean, yeah,
He's not
he's not
moving.
moving. He's a top 2 player ever. It doesn't really, no matter what he
No,
does.
that's you. That's you. You think
Nigga,
he's
everybody.
top 2 player.
That's a
Not
guarantee.
me,
He's a
nigga.
top 2 player.
If you had
But
LeBron top,
That's
That's
not
you,
everybody
bro.
thinks he's top 2
That's
player.
you and other
Just 'cause
niggas that
some
don't watch
TikTok
Yeah, I ain't
basketball.
gonna lie,
Niggas
Shaq.
don't think that.
Shaq,
Ain't
you
gonna
gotta
change
do
the
more
fact.
research, bro.
Just cause some TikTok
Shaq,
niggas think
Shaq.
that. Ain't
Shaq,
gonna
don't
Shaq.
say that out loud, please. Don't
Hey,
say
Shaq,
that.
I'm disappointed in you, Shaq.
Yeah, I'm
Nigga, he's a
disappointed.
top 2 player. Nothing y'all can say can change my mind. I ain't gonna lie.
No, you
I ain't
just
trying to
showing me
change
that
your
you don't
mind.
watch
Who's
I'm
your
trying
top
to
2
change
for
your mind.
player
Nigga, what?
all time? Yo, who's your guys' top
I
3
don't
all
want to
time?
change your mind. You just got
Who's
to
your
do more
top
research.
3 all
Nigga,
time?
nigga,
Who's
you
your guys'
can't.
top
You're
3?
just
I just want to know
I ain't
why.
gonna
Hey,
lie, you
Shaq,
gotta do your
Shaq,
knowledge.
hey, Shaq, can you answer the question on the panel? I mean, on the screen since you say he top 2.
Oh,
teams were
He
able to
attached
build
to
a
his
team.
name. That's why he
These
attached
players
to
were able to
LeBron.
build a team, win MVP, and win a championship.
Jesus.
Why couldn't LeBron? Well, you mean like in the same season?
Because his
Because
teams weren't half as good.
what I say?
oh,
You
his
mean in the
teams. None
same
of
season?
LeBron teams have as good. Yeah.
Because I'm about to say, because Shea,
Giannis
he
had
plays
one
for
of the
OKC.
best
They've had the
defenders
best
and two-way
organization
players in the
like
league.
15 years.
Hold on. So listen, bro. Ayo, did you know that LeBron played with Ben Wallace in Cleveland the first time?
No, it don't matter. That he was trash. He was
That's
trash.
just
He
Yeah.
was trash.
He said one of the best
You was ready for that
defenders.
narrative, don't you? You love
He was
those.
trash.
What is he?
I just want to know like how it ain't enough.
Yeah, niggas talking about the nigga had one of the deepest teams in the league in
That nigga
09.
Ben Wallace won the defensive player of the year 4 times.
Yes,
Yes, the fuck they were historically dominant.
I ain't gonna
postseason
hey, if
teams
you don't know what
that
you're
time.
talking about, bro.
Wait, Crunch, wasn't they top 3 in defense that year too?
Yeah.
And they wait. It's and in 20, you niggas talking about the players on the teams, but y'all not talking about LeBron performance in 2010. The nigga played like
And they
trash
was
and took over
third.
the
They
field.
was third in 3-point shooting in the overall league.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
God
when
damn, I'm looking at the
commentators are
TV.
consistently saying that
I
this is
was
the
off
deepest
topic. We're
team in
not
the
talking
league,
about
there's
the
nothing
Celtics
you can
picking
I
tell
up.
me.
probably, hey, look, hey, DA, I probably win a ring with that team.
I mean, Crunch. All I'm saying is, hold on,
It's
Crunch.
like,
All
no,
I'm
it's
saying,
like, no.
hey, wait, Crunch. This is all I'm saying. If we do a blind comparison, right? if you put up that '09 Lakers roster, that '09 Cavs roster, and don't put no names next to nobody, you're not gonna tell me that those teams are damn near identical from the second option on down.
Yep.
You're not gonna tell me that. But somehow they wasn't enough.
What's this bum
I'm
bitch
trying to make it
doing,
make
bro?
sense.
How weren't they enough when they were blowing teams out and was sweeping
That's what
teams
I'm
in the
saying.
first
They
two
they
rounds?
were
Wait,
I mean, the
that's
team. I
my
mean, we
point.
were
They
just better than
swept
teams we
everybody.
played.
They swept the Hawks. They swept the Pistons. Clearly,
Exactly.
you
yeah
got enough
Yeah, the
help.
Hawks
they
team
By a
they
wasn't
record
they
really.
margin.
they yeah
That
they
Pistons
were
team
they were
wasn't as good as they once
they
was.
were historically dominant postseason team, bro. Like
Hey, you
I
know what?
don't
Wait a minute. Wait. I want to be fair. Hold on. I want to be fair to the Bron fans. So, Bron fans, just let's be fair about this. How does that '09 Cavs team do in the Western Conference?
For this out west, yeah, we probably don't finish with top seed.
Who
The
gonna
West is
knock them
tough.
out?
We still made the playoffs though.
No. I didn't say. Hold on. I didn't say they weren't gonna make the playoffs. I agree with you, but I'm
That
asking.
record, I'm not sure. I'm not sure though, because that West is tough. Like,
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we can agree on that. Okay.
yeah,
oh
I ain't even gonna argue. The
Bro,
West is way
get
tough,
that shit
man.
out of here, bro.
Hey,
at that time, that
let me
'09
ask.
Cavs was a team that was like a new type of moderate type of team, like a new team. That wasn't no regular late
Yeah.
2000s type of team, bro.
And
That
listen,
team was deep.
and
Y'all are just
LeBron.
looking at superstar name value, like I said, bro. That's why y'all said that team is trash, and that's why
Oh,
y'all said
pass me the
Listen,
ball,
and
bitch.
I
LeBron
ain't
was a
gonna
new type
say
of
all that
player.
though.
exactly. And LeBron was a new type of player. Around that time, LeBron was the new small forward that can be a point forward and also can score the ball and also can be a two-way player.
Oh,
Like
Scotty
be
was
an
dominant.
all-around
I want to
player,
show you
They
baby.
that.
just ain't
I
match up
want to show
well
you,
with the
Shaq.
match.
I want to show you this last thing. Real quick, man. I want to show y'all something, Trav.
I mean,
It's just 2009 going into the playoffs.
Yeah, yeah,
Not.
we is picked, but Dwight Howard, you know
Yeah,
that
this
everybody
going
got
into
the
the
puck, he
playoffs.
gotta go.
But I'm saying this is going into the playoffs. It says the Lakers and the Cavs were favored
For
to
sure.
reach the
what
NBA
You know, the
seed?
Finals.
What
Bucks
seed
team
were
was
the
good enough
Lakers?
to
What
win the
seed were the
championship
Lakers
that
at
year.
then?
Because Kevin
Oh,
You
Garnett
said
had
what
hell,
a
seed?
had a
yeah,
good
Hold
Not
on,
team.
Zach.
Shaq.
I'm just
Shaq. Both of
asking.
these,
Not Zach.
Shaq. Both of these teams,
Yeah,
Shaq.
one through
I can
both
tell
through
you.
season.
Hold on, I can tell you from experience, bro. Because and they're gonna be like, "Why you talking about 2K, bro?" I literally had 2K, and when you were starting the game off, they showed you how the Cavs and the Lakers had the best record. No, hold on. I'm only saying that to say like this is. I'm just trying to remind y'all, refresh our memory, and nobody said the Cavs was trash. The Cavs
Oh,
and the Lakers were the
nah,
two
bro.
best
Everybody was
teams.
picking
Cavs
us.
were good in 2009.
Yeah, they was
They
picking us,
good.
but they brought
Right.
up Kevin Garnett
Hold on.
for
The
this
Cavs
team.
won
He wanted to
66
play
games.
ball.
The
the
Lakers.
Cavs
The
were a
Lakers
good
won
team from
65.
'07 all the way to
The Lakers won
2000.
65 games. The Lakers won 65 games, and the Cavs won 66.
Yeah, we went what
Hold on, put me on the
16,
big
16.
Both of
screen.
them. I mean, so
Y'all
Crunch.
listen up.
Hold on, hey
They were
Chad. Hold on,
like
Chad and
I
OC.
said, bro.
Now that I
They
think
were
about
a
it, that's crazy how
historically
Kobe won
dominant
65 wins with that team.
postseason
Oh,
team, bro.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh,
They were
geez.
That's kind of crazy.
historically dominant in the postseason, bro. They were the first. I think the only team ever in
Wait,
NBA
y'all
history
can y'all hear? Wait,
to
hold on.
sweep through the first 4 rounds,
My
go
bad.
8-0, and win by a margin of 10+ points. They had four 20-point blowouts through the first round. They were blowing niggas out, bro. Like
Wait, y'all be
destroying
quiet.
niggas.
Like, yeah, make sure y'all hear my
Oh
boy
yeah, play
Jack
the
Van
clip.
Gundy.
Yep, run the.
This is going to be as bitter an end to a season as you can possibly have. The year the Cavs was supposed to win an NBA championship.
Oh,
The
man.
year the Cavs was supposed to win an NBA championship. Wow.
I mean,
Okay,
yeah, I mean,
cool.
Yeah, the Boston. They said they was talking about
Wow.
the
Nah,
Boston
man,
Celtics
that's
upset
crazy,
them.
honestly.
I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
they
No,
said
But
yeah,
like I
the,
said,
the,
I
those
ain't
number
the,
going
one
off
seed
that.
the
I
I'm going off
Cavs,
of
know.
what
the
I
Cavs
see.
had home. They had home court advantage. So
I
yeah,
say
the
those are number
Cavs
one
was
seed that I know that wasn't
the
favored.
favorites to win that shit.
Reggie. Hey,
He's
look,
going
this the
answers.
problem that Reggie don't understand. Reggie in the comments said 40. The
You want to
Orlando
come, Reggie?
shot 48. 40% from three, and the Cavs shot 32. Bro, LeBron shot 28%.
And
He,
Yeah,
LeBron
bad about
shot
shooting.
more threes than all of his shooters. He
yeah,
shot
he's
the
the
yeah,
most
reason.
bro.
threes on
We
the
just
team.
didn't
He's
match
the
up
no.
well with
Hold
the
on,
Magic
He's
team.
the
Chad.
reason why
We
they
didn't
shot
match
that
up
He's
much.
the
well.
reason why the team shot bad from three.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, what was everybody else's percentage? Just asking.
Nigga,
Hold on.
why is he
See,
shooting? Why, bro, he shot way
No,
more threes than
no, no. Hold
everybody
on,
on the
y'all.
team.
Okay.
I'll say yes.
Well,
Hold on,
here's the
y'all.
thing
Wait,
that
wait,
hold on.
wait,
He
But
kind of
but
put
but
more
but
respect.
but
Hold on, Shaq. Hey, Shaq. Oh, go ahead, D. Go ahead.
I,
I was just gonna say no. We can look at what everybody else shot, but if LeBron is taking more threes than the rest of his team, then his percentage is gonna have the biggest impact on that team.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
And
yeah,
I'm about to
I mean,
say,
we can take a
hold
look
on,
at
but
I got
Shaq,
the
LeBron.
obviously they shot higher than 32% because it dropped down to 32 because of LeBron 28%. See what I'm saying? So
And the nigga shot like damn near 100 free throws, bro.
Yeah, he shot like 90-something free throws too.
Mo
bro.
Williams, to put in perspective, Mo Williams shot 38% from 3 in that series.
And that's a big reason why he averaged 30. Nobody gonna talk about that.
To put it in perspective,
oh yeah, they only gonna talk about it with Shade.
To put it in perspective, the nigga that nigga say is a free throw merchant. To put it in perspective, the niggas that nigga say is a free throw merchant SGA, the highest free throws he's ever had in a series is 63, bro.
Y'all better stop
that
playing.
That nigga LeBron shot 90.
Chaz.
It's only 3 players that shot.
Chill, bro. Chill. This is too much. There's too many facts. There's too many facts being spoken right now. Too many facts being spoken right now. Y'all gotta chill, bro. You know we live in them times over there.
Wait, hold on.
Chaz, they gonna come get you, bro. Chill.
I got a question. Go ahead, OC. Go ahead.
Hey, can y'all name the 3 players that shot 90 free throws in the series in the finals or playoff series?
That's all.
Shaq gotta be one of them.
Yep.
Shaq gotta be one of them.
Oh, yeah, y'all got it right.
One of them. That's
Shaq, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron.
I'm gonna need y'all to chill with all this truth.
Shaq, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron. And guess who's the only player to lose? The only player to lose after shooting 97 free throws. And Dwight Howard fouled out 3 times in that series. And Jameer Nelson wasn't even playing, and this nigga still lost.
That can't be Shaq. Shaq 3-peated. That can't be Shaq. He 3-peated.
That was
it was definitely LeBron.
Oh my goodness.
Jameer Nelson wasn't even playing either. That's
yo, guys.
Hey, wait, hold on.
All right, Brody.
Hey, let's be fair. Let's be fair though. And he shot 80% from the free throw line, just at a minimum 80%. What does that bring his winning percentage up to in those 90?
Well, let me respond to that, DA. I think, especially, and I think it was Game 3 or Game 4. We can go back and look if I'm not mistaken. But in one of those games, Dwight Howard shot better than him from the free throw line in the clutch. By the way, and that's a big reason why they lost. By the way, nobody talked about that either.
And somebody, hold on.
The reason why I asked.
Reggie said we acting like Rashard Lewis wasn't a great player, but he downplayed Antoine Jameson.
Jameer Nelson
they didn't play him the year he had Antoine Jameson. What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, Jameer Nelson wasn't even in on
it. Hey, tell that dude get out the comments, man. Yeah, no. Jameer Nelson nor Antoine Jameson wasn't there, so. Man, tell him get out the comments, man. Go somewhere, bro.
No. I'm saying no. I was just saying he said Rashard Lewis better than Jameson. All right, Joe, y'all got it.
I'm not gonna say all that. Shout out Rashard
Lewis. Wow.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. No, I wasn't. No, he didn't say. No, he didn't say Jameson was there that year.
No, Shaq he disagreed with that.
No, it's just that earlier he downplayed Jameson, but now he's saying Rashard Lewis is so good, like as if like he don't know how to analyze. Like everybody on LeBron's team did some shit though.
Well, hold on, Shaq Fu. So you're telling me he managed to lose that series, the second best player of all time, by the way. He managed to lose that series when shooting 90-something free throws. Jameer Nelson is out.
Yes, he lost.
Wait, hold on, wait. And Jameer Nelson is out the whole series, and Dwight Howard is out for 3 games because he got fouled out.
Yes, he lost.
You still lose that series?
Yes,
and he still lost that series.
He lost 2009.
It just not fair for LeBron.
So it just sounds like
people call him the GOAT.
He was favored that series as well, by the way.
Yes,
people call him the GOAT too.
Wait, so and I'm not mad you got him at 2.
He should have won it in 07. He literally should have won it in 07.
No, 07 is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
07 is
yeah. I'm not the one to ever say. I'm not the one to ever say.
07, he didn't develop no jump shots, so that wasn't.
I'm not the one to ever. He still ain't developed.
Oh wait, hold on. He shot 40 last year. Hold up.
I'm not a consistent jump shot. I'm not the one to ever be like you should have won or you should have lost. I just look at what happened and how it happened. I just saw what happened and how it happened, and it's bad.
Even if you put 2012 LeBron in 07, he ain't beating the first.
Hey, Crunch, I got one for you when they finish.
Yeah, 2012 LeBron was better.
2018, y'all want that? 2018.
I mean, outside of the paint.
Oh no, 2018. Ain't gonna lie. Wait. 2018. Hold on. 2018. He was cooking, and I give it 2018. Hey, I'm like, hey, hold on, Shaq.
When he got to the finals,
let me say it like Bubba Dub. Nigga, you know you got a Bill Cartwright jump shot, but he was cooking. I give it to him in 2018.
No, I'm saying
That
even if you
jumper
put
was solid.
2018 Bron there, he's still not beating the Spurs. Spurs were going to win no matter what. They won in 4 games.
Oh,
Imagine if they went to 6. They would have. They just.
Hold on. It's just that.
No,
It's just that.
I hear you on that, bro.
I ain't
I'm
trying to hear
just
that
saying
shit.
that the way that he
What?
performed and how
When
they
Kobe
lost and
beat
what
them
was
in
happening,
5
it was
games.
bad, bro. I hear you on that.
Listen, yo, it's just a
I don't think just
Shaq.
because you play better that mean you win.
Hey Shaq, it's just that. It's just if y'all don't listen, bro, and it's the honest truth. Y'all don't expect greatness out of LeBron James, bro. Like,
Nigga, what? You're judging him right now.
hold on, bro. Y'all don't think he should have been able to win in 07. Y'all don't think he should have been able to win in 2017 or 2014. What type of
2014.
championship? Hold on. What type of championship?
Everything has to be on his side, bro.
It has to be
everything
easy.
has to go
Who said
Y'all want-
2014?
It's like,
I mean, they
hold
lost.
on, bro.
I mean,
Hold on, Shaq.
I never heard someone argue
Shaq, hold on,
2014.
Shaq. Hold on, bro. It's just that y'all expect everything to be easy, bro. Why y'all don't want it? Y'all don't want him to get nothing out the mud.
Right.
But he did.
When you talk about 2014, I've never heard anybody just bring up 2014.
Hold on, Shaq. Like, why can't we just see like 07 when y'all say, the team is hard, that's a hard championship. Why don't you just win the shit though? Like, so we can sit here and I'm saying so we can put the crown on your head and say that you the GOAT.
Okay, Crunch, why didn't Kobe win in 2008? He could have just won the shit.
Right. He came back and won the shit against the same team.
In 2010, and then he came back in 2010 also.
Okay,
hold on. See, Kobe felt, but hold on, Shaq. Hold on. Hey, hold on, Shaq. Shaq, that question that you did.
Stay with the same team though.
Yeah, Shaq. I was
Kobe
saying
didn't
that.
take his talents to New Jersey.
That's what I was trying to tell
He
him. Like,
tried
hold on,
to. I remember
Shaq.
Kobe-
Hold on, Shaq.
Like, this nigga
You
about to
asked
make
me a
up
question.
some
Now you're not
bullshit.
responding to me. I'm saying, bro. Kobe, the question you just asked,
Nigga said he tried to.
Kobe asked himself that question. Kobe said, "Cause hold on, Kobe felt like he was the best player of all time. So he said, if that's the case, why did I just lose to these niggas? I'm about to come back and beat these. I'm gonna keep. Hold on. He said, I'm gonna keep going to the finals so I meet their ass again. Now LeBron didn't feel like he could do that when he lost
How do
to
you
all the
know
teams
that?
because he went to go play with D Wade.
Of course, we're talking about 2007. You in 2000? That's like 4 years later. He was thinking about D Wade in 2006.
He didn't. No, hold on. He still had to get D Wade to beat the Spurs though.
I mean, they all came together and decided to play with each other.
Right.
It's like them not themselves.
No, hold on. Somebody D Wade. Hold on. D Wade said
He still
LeBron
went to go
called him.
play with him, bro. Stop.
D Wade said. Hold on.
Also said he said D Wade said
D Wade said LeBron called him.
D Wade is like Shaq. He always says four different things
bro. Okay,
for the same
But
situation.
the conversations never get nowhere because we mouth on words.
Yeah, Chris Bosh did say the same thing.
Yeah, Chris Bosh said the same thing.
I don't know. I haven't listened to Chris Bosh interview. I don't watch his interviews.
Bro, Chris Bosh said it in his Hall of Fame speech.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. But the point is the fact that LeBron did what he did in 2007 through 2010, and then he left, and then he joined up with Dwayne Wade. And Kobe stayed. Kobe lost in 2008, stayed down, won in 2009 and 2010.
Yeah,
that was Kobe did request a trade though. He did request. I'm not judging him for it because it was valid.
Kobe did not request no trade after 2008. That's cap.
Yeah, you're lying, Shaq. You're lying.
He is a liar. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Nah, hold on, y'all. Don't call him. Hold on, y'all. Don't call him a liar. No, he just I think he got the dates wrong.
I ain't call him a liar. I said he lied.
I don't want to.
No, I said he requested a trade. I didn't say what year.
Yeah, but Shaq, that's a whole different time period, though, bro. Yeah, that was in 06, 07. Not we talking about 08.
This my thing, right?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
This my thing, like that whole people just throw that shit out there. Like it on both sides, it just be something like everybody just throwing out scripts that they heard other people say. But I'm gonna say this though, like when people say, "Oh," when somebody is talking about LeBron leaving again and again, I think these organizations are showing him that they're willing to build something for him and add something on the team for him, and he still leaves. And somebody brings up, "Well, Kobe requested a trade." Apply the context of at that point, Kobe had won 3 championships straight, and they told him they want to build a dynasty around him, and then they give him Lamar Odom in there,
right?
Like and give him that, like that. That's you have to apply the context. I don't have an issue with you leaving. I don't have an issue. I bet I don't have an issue with you leaving to do the best for yourself. If I'm visibly seeing you're playing good and the team just isn't coming together, that's cool. Like, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. Like, I think you should do the best you can for yourself. But, like, if we talk in these specific situations, that's not the case. Like, that's not the case. But go ahead, Dion.
Hey, and let me follow up by saying, yeah, if y'all want to say that Kobe requested a trade, cool. Just say so did Magic Johnson in 1982. It's on Winning Time, the Lakers docu-series. He was not getting along with the coach, Paul Westphal, because he was trying to run a bullshit ass system that Magic said, no, this is not gonna win. Mind you, Magic Johnson was already a 2-time champion and a 2-time Finals MVP.
Right.
So he requested a trade.
Wasn't it one?
See how that played out.
Right, and in
Huh?
both
I think it was
cases,
one time. I think
and
it was
in
one
both
time.
cases, these guys are
Okay,
championship caliber.
okay.
I think Kobe's
It's not like LeBron trying to build something out of nothing and asking for trades for players when he's not proven to be anything other than subpar when it matters most.
Well, technically,
that's the difference.
So wait. I'm glad he said that.
And
So
fact,
when Kobe and Magic requested their trades, they were proven champions.
They
So
were proven.
be smooth. I'm glad you said
They
that.
were proven.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
and then
that's
no,
a big-
but
that's a
my
big
problem
separator.
with
That's a
my
different
problem with
caliber.
LeBron is
Doesn't really
my
valid.
problem with
That's
LeBron
really
leaving
valid.
is it's not just the fact that he left. It's the fact that you had one of the best, if not the best team in the league and some of the best supporting cast in the league, and you left
Right.
after you choked in 2010.
You choked.
Nigga.
Yeah,
You
LeBron
choked.
did.
Yeah,
He was on the women
true.
that last season.
That is true though.
And
That's
then
facts. That's facts.
what
That's
makes it worse is
The owner
the
Dan
fact
Gilbert
that
Hey,
said that.
it's
wait,
the fact
LeBron
that you
2011
blame
was worse
Cleveland
than
and
D-Wade
then you went to
14?
Miami and did the same thing.
Yeah,
That's
I think
what makes it
2011 was
worse.
worse.
Yeah, it's worse because look. Well, let me tell you why it's worse. Bron going into it, that's his peak, and he was just playing. He was just playing elite before the finals, and then he joined up with D-Wade to get the shit done off the rip. Right?
You remember
With
now we're now 2-3.
But with D-Wade,
Mocking
niggas
Dirk.
will admit and say,
They gonna
well,
put a
D-Wade,
hit out on y'all.
with D-Wade, niggas will admit and say, well, D-Wade was injured. He was done. He was no longer D-Wade. So which one is worse? LeBron when he's becoming peak LeBron, or D-Wade when you think D-Wade is trash? Which one is worse? Don't you expect trash D-Wade to not perform that good?
Right.
So why are you holding it against him? Make it make sense.
And Trash D-Wade still did better than LeBron in 2011 finals. So
They
what are we
gonna put a
talking
hit out
about?
on y'all. They're gonna put a hit out on y'all.
Chaz,
That's why I'm like,
Y'all better get y'all
Johnson came up there, bro.
Hey, look, this all
on top of that,
My left back
It's
Davinsky.
all entertainment.
Rudy Pop.
They better get their life insurance.
Hey, this all entertainment purposes only, man. I don't know these niggas. I wasn't even a
this
fan of
ain't
the whole
entertainment
time.
purposes only.
Hey, listen,
Chad
yo.
speaking.
Hey,
God is
educational
speaking.
purposes only.
No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me the whole time.
Hey,
That was
everything
them.
I'm saying is all legit facts.
It's cold weather,
My
man.
name is
AI, bro.
Chad.
It's AI,
That's
man.
my name.
But listen, yo, I look, you
I
gotta
ain't
wrap
got
it
nothing to
up.
hide.
I look, you gotta wrap it up, dude.
All right,
Yeah,
for
hold
sure.
on. Everybody listening, that wasn't me. That was them.
That was Chad.